Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
My name is Robbie. I'm here with Drya and with E, as you can see here. Drya on the far end and then E in the middle. So I wanted to start this off with, did you guys know that Avenged Sevenfold made a video game?
I
At
remember
least
you
one.
saying something about it.
Yeah, I think it started off as a mobile port and then moved its way on to like actual like consoles and PC. It got recommended to me whenever I was on Steam one day, so I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? So I figured for my Wednesday stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this game. Hopefully, you guys on the Twitch side can see everything fine. It was a little bit wonky getting everything started.
Only thing is, Dry is a little quiet.
I could bump him up a bit.
In comparison to us, but yeah.
I might just be being quiet also, so I will.
That is a possibility.
Louder.
Yeah, that's probably a good volume after that. All right.
Okay.
So this is a mobile game ported to. Did they do anything for the port, or is it just straight up a console port of a mobile game? Do you know?
Not 100% sure. I'm going into this pretty blind.
I can't wait for this to show up and it's like, tap here to get 3 gems.
It is possible. But yeah.
Well, to be fair, this says it's 2014, so that's a pretty early mobile game, so it's probably an actual video game.
Maybe. I know like it's basically like the band wanted to like take all their favorite traits from mobile games and put it into their own game.
So just straight up the most mobile game possible.
It might be.
Match 3.
You play fucking Angry Birds at a point.
It is quite possible, but there's only one way to find out. Let's get into it.
How important is music in this?
Probably very.
Is it the actual Avenged Sevenfold?
Yes, like the actual band made this game.
Oh, like the music.
Oh, I don't think so. I looked up and they were saying like, no, it's all like all the music in this should be made for the game.
Okay. Yeah, that was my concern. I was like, are we gonna get this VOD just blasted immediately?
Yeah, Spoon saying tap here to buy. I was worried for like half a second because I saw the Savoon saying tap here to buy game energy for $1.99. But no, I think that this came out like right between their Nightmare album and their Hail to the King album. So like this is probably their way of like saying like, hey, this is a new album that's coming out, so like we're gonna make a game that in between it.
Yeah, we all know Avenged Sevenfold, right? We all know all of their albums.
Yeah,
possibly. That got loud all of a sudden.
I think I know one Avenged Sevenfold song, and it's the title of this game.
I know quite
I
a bit.
remember how Hail to the King goes.
Hail to the King.
Oh. Yeah, I know Avenged-fold.
Yeah, hopefully it actually sounds good on your guys' end.
Well, on ours, no.
I know not on yours, because Discord is being weird. And there's a story going on that we're just not reading into right now because we're talking about other things.
I thought it was voiced. My bad.
No, it's not voiced at all. Like, you're supposed to be reading this.
Boy
Became a man, an incorruptible force against the faces of evil. He rose as the leader of the human race, the bringer of victory.
The matcher of diamonds.
At his side, the Reverend Ptolemos Plague stood as his trusted comrade.
Lord of the Rings.
Together, they slowly pushed back the swarms of evil.
Hidden wishes.
Lord of the Rings.
On Morros
wishes
Island.
Avenged 7.
Dronos led his men to the ultimate battle of light and dark. Countless lives were lost, but the virtuous warrior triumphed, taking possessions of the talisman. And the people chose Andronogus as their king, as he ruled justly, casting their foes away to a faraway land. Peace spread throughout the... Is that supposed to be Hades?
I think that's Hades, yeah.
Yeah.
Just hide.
Or Tides.
Tides, yeah. Enraged by the outcome, the insidious Karabos traveled to Hades to alter the forces. After slaying both Andronicus and the Rev, he created an evil apparition, a dark version of Actros ruled land. Hades once again succumbed to evil.
You know what my favorite thing about mobile games is? How long they take to start.
Yeah, this actually is taking a little while to start.
Actually, I would say that's pretty common for a lot of mobile games of this era.
Yeah, because this
And then
is
it's just
2014.
It's gonna click in and it's just an auto runner.
If that's the case, I'm picking a different game.
Just right now, you're doing your backup game.
No, I already know my backup game.
I know. That's why I said you're just doing your backup game.
Yeah. To be fair, the backup game will be shorter than this game.
This is the
Tetris
long one?
2.
The mobile game's the
Ooh,
long
that
one?
looks like
Yes.
a mobile game. Ooh,
Oh,
that's a mobile game.
this is
They
definitely a
just
mobile
ported
game.
this mobile game, Robbie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Open your eyes.
Open your eye.
Look at me and Dronokos. The world in which you brought peace has now been ravaged by the one who bears your face.
Oh no! This looks like a Cartoon Network game.
Many your people have been slaughtered. Evil once walks this very land. Moros Island is no longer a safe place. As we've been saying, stuff, goth stuff, metal stuff, dark stuff, more metal stuff, Fark stuff reasons.
He's right, that's the story.
Yeah. The Elder Gods have given your bones new life in hopes that you will be able to strike down the evils that plague this land and bring order to Hades. Who am I, you ask? There's really no time for such questions. Just know I am a friend and have been instructed to help you. So, let us begin. Show me your sword.
Whoa,
No
who's
sword?
that?
You expect to defeat your enemies with just those bony arms of yours? Let me see what I can offer you. Ah, here we are. Yep, totally a mobile game.
Mhm.
Port.
Oh boy.
Ah, here we are. It's not much, but it will do for now. To swing the sword, simply tap the melee button.
Tap it, Robbie.
I tapped it.
Oh boy.
Very good. I will see. I see this will be easy. Hey, it's a $6 game. What can I say? That I was just curious about, and I was like, nope, this
you
gives
a
me a
lot
reason.
of better $6 games, probably.
Also, there's also worse $6 games. Let's be honest. Tap the magic button.
The magic button. This is the
Hopefully,
worst fucking $60 game.
Tap the magic button.
there you go. Every sword has a magic ability attached to it. Now let us try a charged magic attack. Hold up, magic. Okay, this is just a tutorial.
Hold it, Robbie.
The magic button is the yeah. There you go. Now magic all over the floor.
Oh man, you magic.
That's exactly what I did. Apparently that's his most powerful attack. Don't use it too often, though. It'll drain your magic quickly. And it'll cost $1.99 in order to actually build it back up. Can a lonely old witch ask you a small favor? I was hoping you can clear out some pests that have made their way into the crypt. Just take the stairs up to the top and use your sword to get rid of them.
Does it control like a mobile game?
And it controls like an old Diablo game.
I disagree.
You're not the one playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's not moving by clicking.
that is true.
Oh, that's true. Can you? No.
Now,
I don't know. I might trust Robbie a little more on this.
Yeah.
Raya,
I mean, I did use the
someone.
I did use the
Someone played an
WASDs whenever
action
I.
RPG was the turn-based RPG the other week.
I misremembered the game, sir. That's a different thing.
You sure were confident in your
You were
claim.
pretty confident in misremembering.
Yeah, well, I've played a lot of fucking Diablo, so.
Yeah, we did play a lot of Diablo. Dry is right. You can click to like move, but you can also just move with the WASDs.
The multiples. Dry, do you want to fucking do another fight about this?
Yeah, like I'm very certain you really can't actually, because that's kind of the point of playing on a computer. And like even Diablo 3, the controls on on consoles are so much different than computer.
I mean, if I need to buy Diablo 2 real quick just to prove you wrong, I think I will at this point.
I'm looking up the controls, see if I can find it. Let's see. Arrow key scrolls the auto map. Man.
There's not a lot of things I know in this world.
But he does know Diablo. Alright, you're now ready to hunt down the Dark Andros. And take back your land. He has made your old castle his dwelling, or you should begin your search there. I'll be here to help you throughout your journey. Remember, Dark Andros is in possession of the talisman. He grows more powerful each day. Go forth with caution. Your travel will be long, your task will be difficult, so I have placed checkpoints along the way. They are green portals that turn blue when activated. All you must do is step on them. Also, I've given you one of my potions. When you require more, you may come back and purchase them. For real money. To use your items, simply touch the skull above the end selection. You only have 5 lives to complete your mission, but if you need more, I can arrange that for a small fee. $1.99. Last but not certainly not least, in the coffin behind you, you will find some of your friends. They offer special weapons to help you vanquish your enemies. It's going to be the band, I have a feeling. Oh, the time. Where does it go? You must be on your way. I have to open the portal to the top of the staircase. When you depart, I will clear a path to the castle. You will find Dark and Drone Co. there. Go forth, take back what is rightfully yours.
I don't think you've said that name the same way.
No, I haven't.
2 times at all.
No, I haven't.
All right, sorry,
but it's fine.
Sorry, Robbie. Drya wins this round.
Damn it!
You cannot use WASD in Diablo.
I swear you could have used WA. I could be wrong too, but like I could have swore you could just use WASD.
It's not listed in any of the control schemes, and there's a lot of threads asking for WASD controls on like GameFAQs and stuff.
Hail to me.
So it does not. Some
Also,
of the new
definitely
ones
one of the band members of this is definitely the voice of the main character, because whenever you get full health, he goes, "Hail to me, baby."
Oh, it's Duke Nukem.
Well, he's not a misogynist yet. Let's give him a minute.
Are you sure?
No, I can't hear him.
That's fair.
Yeah, we can't hear him. I just meant because of the band.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't say that. I don't know.
I don't
Robbie,
think
do
the
you know?
band are misogynists.
Let me look this up. Let me look that up right after Diablo.
See if they've done anything misogynist-wise.
His events have misogynist. They definitely like Diablo.
Yeah.
Well, this is before Diablo. I like the happy face.
Oh, the jack-o'-lantern happy face.
Yeah, like why? Robbie, this is just a fucking mobile game.
Yeah, it is.
This is a
I was hoping it'd be a little bit more, but so far it is very mobile-esque.
You just came
Oh,
from here. Rob.
yep. But yeah, I think is that the only place I can go? Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, you can collect 3 bats for bonus.
Ooh.
So choppy on Discord.
Yeah, it's on Discord. It's just.
It's not much better on my screen. I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, it probably is. If it's nearly as choppy as our Katamari Damacy was, then yeah, then it's better on my screen. But like, it's
totally fine on stream, Robbie. On Discord, it's no bueno.
okay.
Discord, I feel like Discord fucked up not fucked up like they messed up, like they intentionally fucked up the stream to make it worse. I feel like.
So you want to get premium for it, probably.
It feels like that. Hey, did you see that Discord has a new CEO?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, one of the old CEOs from Activision.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I know. Means Discord's about to be pay to win.
Already so shitty. I can't, like, they're gonna make it shittier somehow. Discord's gonna fucking die in like a couple years probably.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully not, but it might.
Which sucks because we have to find another thing.
Yeah. Oh, just go to TeamSpeak. It'll be fine.
No,
Do a thing.
I refuse to use TeamSpeak, and no one will actually use it.
I mean, it's that or we use Microsoft Teams or Zoom at this point.
No, a new program's gonna exist. Is what's gonna happen.
There's going to be a program.
No, I don't know if Zoom will let that happen.
There's going to be a new program that comes along, and it's going to be like, hey, remember all those things that Discord used to do that were good? We're just going to do that. And I'm like, cool, we're going to use you instead of Discord then.
That's
Hopefully.
Skype.
Yep.
Get back, you ungodly bastard. Step away before I break your bones. Wait, you're not one of them, are you? Forgive me. Things have gotten very unpredictable around here. Yeah, this is super mobile. Friends are few and far between. Our king and Drawn Coast has, I keep on saying it differently, has been acting very strange as of late. The wretched creatures invaded our land, does nothing, and R, I'm just gonna call him A, has left the door wide open. Evil R, we suffer by his neglect. Most of his little guards have left for God and sworn by
Just
a
call
sacred
him
oath.
Nico. Hey, Nico, it's your cousin.
Hey, Nico. Gabagool.
Rollman.
Here.
I swear by sacred oath, I will not abandon our king. He saved us from the dark forces not long ago. Surely he has a plan to restore peace once more. The evil spreads. We don't have much time. I can feel it in my bones. Last night, while on guard at the castle, I watched a man disappear right before my very eyes. He was standing at the top of the castle and then poof, gone. The man walked through some sort of red portal. I know it sounds crazy, but does it pique your interest? Then something. Yeah, if it doesn't pique your interest, then something is wrong with you. Well, that's all, friend. Keep your eyes open.
You should also probably heal, though.
Nah,
He doesn't have options.
I could probably use.
Like watching a N64 game.
Looks like it is 64.
It kind of does.
I think it looks worse than a lot of N64 games, to be frank.
I would have been very impressed by this game in 2014 on my phone.
On a tiny screen, yeah, it probably will look great.
Yeah, it probably does look fine on a tiny screen.
This game you download, play 3 levels, and then never play again.
Unless this is a game you have to pay money for.
Which I did.
Yeah,
a whole $6 for it.
You could have bought 6 Angry Birds for that money.
Who buys Angry Birds? Nobody buys Angry Birds.
You had to buy Angry Birds.
Not when I played Angry Birds again.
You played
Old
it
school
real
Angry
late,
Birds was
man.
free.
Yeah, probably. Honestly.
Angry Birds was a paid game. It was cost $1.
Oh, that seems like a ripoff.
No, you got a lot. What do you mean it's
So apparently you can click off the screen on this game.
I saw that.
It's just like Angry Birds is one of those things you download, play 3 levels, and never play again. As long.
I played a lot of Angry Birds.
I did not. I mean, I played some Angry Birds.
I beat Angry Birds.
Christ, there's so much Angry Birds. How do you have time for that?
I mean, at the time I beat Angry Birds. I haven't kept up with it.
When I played Angry Birds, there were like 3,000 levels.
Oh, Robbie, apparently me and Dryer sensing I have to tap backwards with
You're what now?
We're blocks. We're being
Oh, okay.
loud, Robbie?
No, the game is pretty loud. Hold on a second.
You should turn that down.
Yeah, if it's really loud, you should turn it down.
Oh, good. Now it's not showing up.
Oh, probably because it's minimized.
Oh, fuck. I think I actually. God damn it.
Did you close the game?
Yes, I did. Ah, god damn it.
Oh no! Did it save our progress? We had so much progress.
We're gonna find out.
Why is it so easy to close the game?
I don't know. I pressed escape. I pressed escape and it just ended the game.
Oh lord. Oh
Hell
man.
Uh,
Yeah. All right, we're back. Yeah.
okay, let's see how far back I have to go.
Closing the game makes it quit.
Okay, I just have to go.
Surely you. Yeah, you have to restart that level.
But yeah, pressing escape does make the game just quit.
What is this? Is like a 2007.
It's a 2014
fucking-
mobile port.
Also,
Hey,
you do need
Rob-
to share the game.
Yeah,
with us
you
again,
do
Robbie.
need to share the game with us again.
I don't wanna. Apparently, you guys don't even like the game, so why do you care?
I'd like to see what's happening at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
What are the audio
Gonna-
fixes?
That'd be great.
I'm gonna just share the screen and see if that helps.
Sure.
Can you hear it
I
now?
can hear it.
All right, now we're here. Now we can hear what this guy sounds like. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Show me your boobs. Oh god.
Oh god, this is a bad idea. Honestly, I'm gonna go back because despite it taking me to the very beginning of the level, I have almost no health.
Oh, good. Fucking just took all your health.
Yes, it did. Because yeah, that's my health right now.
Ah, that's a sign of a good game, you know?
That just closes so easily.
It's not a good game, E. It's a mobile game.
From
They're
2014.
Fun mobile games.
Name 7.
Angry Birds, Doodle Jump,
Never heard of it.
Neko Atsume, Neko
Never heard of
Atsume
Never
2.
heard of it.
It's not Impossible Buddy, but they just copied Impossible Buddy or whatever, Kick the Buddy, whatever they called it. Point P, which is made by the Downwell guy. Heck Deck, Candies and Curses, Chicky.
You're just saying words. I don't even know if they're real.
I'm
mobile
saying a
games.
mobile game. You can look all of those up. Oh,
Yeah, because I found that page. Now I get to
No, I
talk
just
to
oh, like
it just stopped streaming to us.
yeah,
Oh,
it's back, but
It's
Okay.
back.
oh, it's back. You're
fine.
good. You're good.
I think it's I'm doing like a whole screen instead of just the application itself.
All right, so you can find artwork, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's not lives in this game, surely. Maybe just go on that level and die.
There
and
are,
the
there's
game
five-
helps.
Yeah,
five
there's
lives,
I have
guy
5
said.
lives and then the game ends.
Where do you see that?
That's what the guy said.
The
at the
witch said
beginning.
that at the beginning of the game.
Oh,
I don't have
And if he
160
wants
no.
more
coins.
help,
Hopefully
he has to
that's
spend
good.
money at the guy.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
oh no.
So that's gonna be a thing. What the hell is that?
Green. Oh, it's blue.
Oh, okay.
Green stuff.
Do all of them have a different voice?
green.
stuff.
Hold on.
Magic.
Oh, okay.
Just
Magic. Magic. Well, I
all
can
right.
upgrade
It's
my
gonna be a
weapon at
while
least.
before we can get a new weapon.
That's fair.
This is just Diablo.
No,
like-
Diablo's good.
I actually have other Diablo knockoffs I can be playing besides this. I'm pretty sure all those games are way too long, though.
There's a part of me like I feel like there used to be a Diablo knockoff on Cartoon Network, and I was like I should play that fucking.
Hail to
How do you
me.
get your items? Do you have to like click? Is it just in the empty spot in your thing?
I think so? Okay. Because, yeah, it should just be, like, right up in here. But now it's not showing.
If you
Dope.
click the empty spot, what happens? Like the box that's empty.
I attack.
Scroll wheel?
No, it was a scroll wheel. I don't want to
Don't-
hit
I
escape
know
again.
Don't want to hit escape. Yeah, I was gonna say. 1, 2, 3. Any of the buttons? Any of the numbers?
Right click do anything?
Magic.
Does the scroll wheel do anything?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Woo!
So it just lied to us. Robbie spent his money for nothing.
Perhaps.
Also, I know it's a mobile game, but if you're gonna have things be able to hit you so much, you should be able to dodge.
There's not.
I mean,
with the one.
I could
with
try it one more
function.
time and hopefully it doesn't
don't
close
know.
this time. Nope, it closed it. Fuck.
Why wouldn't it close it?
I don't know. I thought maybe I pressed the wrong button.
Robbie wanted it to just have a new rule.
Yeah.
All right, continue again.
Oh, okay, you guys can still see the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the screen instead of the.
Right. Because, yeah, options. Yeah, this is all that pops up with options. Okay,
P.
so apparently I'm supposed to hit P for pause.
That is. Oh, don't put it as escape. Don't put it as escape. Just hit B again.
Why
Alpha
is one
okay,
alpha? I'm not gonna.
Alphanumerical 1 is probably what it thinks. Is probably what it's wanting to put there.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. XD. Yeah, because these are the controls that I have.
That is the weirdest like way to put like WASD I've ever seen. AWDS.
It's the second weirdest way I've seen it.
What's the
Right,
first
alright,
weirdest
pause
way?
now, Robbie.
Yeah, number 1.
Okay.
There
yeah.
you go.
Okay. And now. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, we cook the
Alright.
geese.
Just like the album.
Yep.
It does have the same potion sound effect as Diablo 2.
Oh boy.
Just like gulp,
From the same stock library, probably.
perhaps. Yeah, this game continues to be troublesome. I'm probably going to choose a different game for next week.
You know, let's see how far let's see if there's a shitty boss, and then we
Yeah.
can go from there.
Yeah, you don't gotta wait till next week, Robbie. It's okay. You can
No,
start
no,
a
no.
new game
No,
this week.
I want to see a shitty boss. I want to see if there is.
Yeah. Like, if it's at least good to make fun of, I'll keep going.
Try, you played worse.
These guys dumb.
Have I?
Yeah, you played fucking Ninja Gaiden Black.
That's true. Actually, that game sucks.
The sad thing is I would probably go all the way through Ninja Gaiden Black just for the hell of it.
It just
there's-
wasn't enjoyable.
It's yeah. There's not inherently anything wrong with it. Oh, now you are equipping man.
It's just that the game was very cheap, and like that's fine if that's what you want to do. Is like find a way.
God damn it! Sorry, I'm used to escaping the pause button.
All right, new rule, Robbie. If you accidentally escape one more time, you have to switch. That is now the rule.
Fair, I'll give you that one.
Because that means that's gonna keep happening, and I don't want us to have to keep replaying levels because the
Because I keep
control
fucking up,
schemes
yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
No,
I
that's
understand
fair.
Like, it needs to be a warning. Like, games should give you a warning if you're going to just quit out.
Yeah.
This is a 2014 mobile game.
Yeah, so there shouldn't be a quit out button. The pause menu should be good enough.
Well, I mean, the quit out button is just your home button, right?
I mean, yeah, but that's different. Like, that's not... They had to choose to make it escape quits out the video game.
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
easy.
Delete.
It does kind of sound like the guy who was the lead singer for the band.
I thought you said it was. Or it's just one of them, you
Just
said.
one of them, but it would make sense if it was a singer, considering, you know,
Probably
voice
the
of band.
drummer.
Nope, nope, definitely not the drummer.
What does he sound like?
Nothing right now. He's dead. Like
Well,
that's
this
like,
game was in 2014.
yeah, he was dead by then.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy, the Reverend guy, like he's modeled after their original drummer.
Oh.
The witch?
No, not the witch, the Rev.
The guy next to the king?
Yeah.
Interesting.
With them like knowing how to make music, you'd think that the game music would be more.
I mean, I don't think they made the music for the game.
Probably
right?
not.
Yeah, they did the designing, they did all the artwork,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm sure they did everything. I'm sure they modeled all these models.
They coded it themselves.
There is a dev or a musician who did that.
Toby
For
Fox.
like a, he's a game developer first, but no, I can't remember it. But someone made like this weird ass like Windows Vista CD-ROM
Oh, good. I just realized.
exploration thing.
Ah,
I can't. I'm blanking on who it was and what it was done, but like they made it to announce their album, and it's like this weird ass surrealist like walking sim.
oh, you're talking
It's
about
like
the one that
fucking hours.
fuck. I think I know the one you're talking about. The one that did that song, Radiohead. Because
Oh yeah.
yeah, because they did that song "Creep" is what I was gonna say. But yeah, they actually, I remember, because it's on Epic for free on there. Because yeah, it was just meant to like basically be like a weird surrealist game to like promote their music.
Neat.
Which is honestly more, I don't know how long it is, but I was gonna say it's probably more interesting what this is.
I'm sure.
But E has to see that shitty boss.
I like surely it's gonna be some dumbass fucking. What if it? What bands were they beefing with at the time? Was it's the lead singer of like?
I don't know if they were beefing with anyone.
I don't think
The
Avenged
leads.
Sevenfold does beat.
Yeah.
Oh, they're vegan.
Yeah.
Nope.
They might be at this point. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe. I know they're a bunch of fitness
Like-
junkies, but
It's like the fucking lead singer of Metallica or some shit. It's Weird Al. That'd be awesome, actually.
That'd be pretty good. You can tell that they were very much inspired by that one game series.
Diablo?
The one
The
where
Legend
you
of
play
Zelda.
as the horseman.
Oh, Deathsiders. Not Deathsiders.
Darksiders.
Darksiders.
Yeah, your main
Darkstalkers.
character looks like the character from Darksiders too.
A little bit. He also moves like him a little bit.
That guy's lost
That
his leg.
game was really fun at the time. I bet it doesn't hold up very well.
I bet it does, but I remember really liking that game too.
The game was really good.
Pressing 1 so I could equip this. Yep, he definitely lost his leg.
You don't know that.
now if you gotta break that skull of yours. You won't turn back? Well, I hope you're not too attached to your appendages.
No, not really.
A hideous red beast waits for you just ahead. That fiend took my leg. Please get it back from me. I will give you 10 gold coins if you must go on. I suppose I tell you what we found. This is the end of the road for me. And what good is that? Kingstone to a dead man. Yo, Kingsfield?
Oh shit!
Oh
Kingsfield?
shit!
The Kingstone had the markings of a great Andronicus. It was the most magnificent object I've ever seen. Pure odd power radiated from it. We agreed it was our duty to secure the Kingstone. The truth of it is, we all wonder what sort of magic it possessed. In times like these, who wouldn't want to contain such power? Who wouldn't want to contain such power? What?
A
But
winner
the
is
red
you.
beast guards the Kingstone, and as you can see, we underestimated the strength of that monster, as it had took my leg. This one right here that's missing, the beast has it. Please return it for me. 10 gold coins and 5 silver coins.
I like the idea of like talking to like the main character and just continuously trying to convince him to go on this awful quest by adding more like as the conversation goes on.
I've heard there are 2 more Kingstones sitting close by. Hang on, one of these is like enough to like rule a bunch of shit and like the power's insane. There's 2 more somewhere around here.
Yeah.
You know, Triforce shit.
If there are 3 Kingstones in this area, there must be many more throughout the Moros Island.
Could be.
Just imagine what you could do with the magic of all those Kingstones. Like returning my leg. Please, if you find it, 20 gold coins. I should have a thing where like every time you talk to the NPC, it doesn't raise the amount it gives you.
But if they do
I just see people like see what the endpoint is, and I just don't cap it at any point.
You don't cap it at any point, but at some point in time, they end up. How was it? Balls. Ah.
Aw.
I couldn't see my
You did
cursor,
hit
so I was
it.
trying to hit the.
Yeah, it's just like if
Like, there's no
the-
cap
the
point to
character-
it, but like whenever he goes to like actually get a payout of it, it's like you're doing this for free, right?
I'm glad you agreed to do this for free. I like you. There's no cap on the payout, but like later in the game, they come and give you something, and it's like proportional to how little coins you got from him. It's like, yeah, with all the leftover money I had, I bought this airship. And like if you made him spend all the coins, like I got you a tricycle.
It'd be so good. It'd be so good.
Oh, this is copyrighted
shit.
music.
Ooh,
Event
Oh,
7
no.
Yeah, this is-
starting. Oh
this-
fuck.
hey, we're not playing this,
Oh,
but let's beat
Yeah.
this boss.
At least give you the. Yep, this is a shitty mobile boss.
Aw, Big Mama. Oh man.
Oh.
Just the internet lied to you again, Robbie.
Yeah, they did.
They
Because
told
like
you
I
that
looked it up and they're like, what kind of
Sevenfold.
music is in the Avenged Sevenfold game? I'm like, oh, just like it's crappy placeholder music mostly. It's like, oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, this is straight up an Avenged Sevenfold song.
Oh lord.
So yeah,
Good if you pause it, it stops. Let's just pause it every now and then.
yeah, just do this every now and then to make sure that they can't get us on
Yeah,
that.
make sure it doesn't.
you said this game's supposed to be 10 hours, Robbie?
Yep. That's what I was told.
What?
That seems like
this.
too long.
To me, it's a mobile game. You're supposed to just.
It is a
pick
mobile
it up,
game, and like
for 5
that
minutes
is
and then
yeah.
Put it down.
To be fair, also I just kind of want to like find like little weird things, like see if they're hidden gems or not, like for like little unknown games, and this is definitely like an unknown game.
That
But, like-
song is super hard loop.
Yeah.
Just, like, cut
No,
off
it's
and
actually
then
not. They just took the
restart.
lyrics out of it.
Oh.
All right, this chest better have the best fucking item in the video game.
It's the first level. I doubt it. It's a gate key.
Wow.
You found a key.
Yeah, which means that might have just been a mini boss.
Oh boy. All right, well we gotta find the real boss. We gotta see Weird Al.
Yeah.
Hail to the king.
Hey, did you find my leg? Wait, where are you going? Hang on. You defeated the Red Beast? I can't believe it. Did you happen to
see a
find my
spare
leg?
I think
may
I
have
found some
eaten
poop
it.
with a bone in it.
You're more skilled than I originally gave you credit for. You did not lose your leg.
But you did not find mine either. I give you no gold.
Yeah, no gold for you. I needed a leg, at least 2 pieces. Did you happen to find any of the king stones?
Nope. Nor your
They're
leg.
like kidney stones from the king.
The food makes a great point. People said it's mostly shitty placeholder music.
Fair. I know. I'm just hoping that because there's not lyrics in it that we're not gonna get hit for playing that, because that was definitely
Oh, we're gonna get hit.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Like. What if like?
What if they're
the
cool
rest
about
of
it?
this- What if
like
this
they
shitty,
straight
like,
up did put like one of their
placeholder
songs in Call of Duty. So
What if this placeholder music's just like fucking the B side of it?
if we get copyright struck because of the placeholder music, I'd be pissed.
Only the placeholder music. What the fuck? This guy doesn't have legs either.
The
You
Red
know
Beast
what?
took
If
his
you were
legs
an
too.
Avenged Sevenfold fan in 2014, and you got to a boss and this music started playing, you'd probably be like, hell.
You'd probably be turned as
yeah.
fuck.
Do you think anyone who like was a big Avenged Sevenfold
You're gonna
fan
die, Robbie.
plays video games?
Yep.
Robbie,
Yes.
He didn't play it though.
you play video games, and you're an Avenged Sevenfold fan, Robbie.
Yeah.
So there you
That's
go.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many-
I'm
how
not
many
gonna say
did
I'm
the
a
last album
huge
sell?
fan of their music. I do like their music though.
I mean, I think they're big. I just don't like them.
Yeah. No, arguably they are like in the early 2000s, like around this time, they were one of like the biggest metal bands in the world. So they were able to do shit like this.
I mean, obviously, basically every game that gets made because of this is not great. I do kind of miss like weird, shitty video games for advertisements.
Wait, oh fuck. I clicked off of it.
Oh,
I didn't.
you just clicked off it.
Yeah.
Safe for
That
now.
means- yeah, that means me and E are censored again.
We don't know that.
Nope,
We
you
do,
guys
I'm
are.
seeing it.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. There's something like interesting for this versus just have a Twitter and post on the Twitter.
Yeah.
Tell you which one is cheaper though.
Probably this.
Counting on how much money they put in the game,
He's
you
got
might be right.
$5. Beat up Magma Curse. Beat up Magma Curse.
I got another key.
Oh shit!
Yay!
See,
Now we
this
can
is
go
why the
to
game's
another
12
locked
or 10
area.
hours long, is because you got to do this like 6 times before actually defeating a level, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we haven't even found one Kingstone, and there's 3 of them in the level.
Yeah, and if you die 5 times, you have to start over.
Yeah.
What is this fucking Zack and Wiki ass? The tone of the objects in this game are so all over the place. Holy shit.
Also, for being very clearly inspired by Diablo games, why is the first level like what looks like the last level of every Diablo game?
Well, because we're hell. We're Hellman.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Sure.
John Hellman, the singer of Bedhold.
I love his mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a big zombie.
Oh, that's not even a boss. That's just a big guy. It's
Yeah.
literally just a big version of the small one.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's Undead Warrior, man. I don't know what you want.
It's how you know it's a mobile port.
That's how you know it's Diablo.
That too. No. If it was Diablo, they'd be different colored. That's what it is.
Yeah, they'd be purple, and then they would just have more bullshit attacks.
Yeah. Like, it wouldn't be better or cooler attacks. It would just be more bullshit ones.
Yeah.
And they'd have a shit ton more health.
And you'd have to hope you really made a broken build by this point.
Yeah. And found some really broken weapons.
Uh-huh. I love Diablo.
It's such a fun game.
I know. One day maybe we'll play it for stream.
That's eventually part of the plan.
There's a lot of planned streams.
Yeah, you just don't have enough time.
Well, don't worry. Hallway Shot's gonna sell 7 billion copies, and then
And none of us will have to
we
work
can do
ever
this-
again. We can just stream.
I do like the idea of my game that I spent all my time making. I'm like, yeah, you guys can now just not work. Cool.
Here, have my money.
Oh, hey, we got one.
I don't know what that did.
Hellstones.
Oh, maybe
That's
it's
one of
a...
the. It's one of the Kingstones. I'm pretty sure.
No, that makes
Is
sense. It
Well,
would make
'cause
sense.
They said
'cause-
there's 3, and
yeah,
we
and
have
it did light
of
up one of the
yeah.
things.
That does make sense. You're right. You're right.
It's like Diablo.
Man, they really don't give you enough health, I think.
No.
Well, you have to buy more. You have checkpoints. I'm sure you could go back.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. When I find another checkpoint, maybe I'll go back to buy some more stuff.
And if it doesn't save your progress
Whoa.
after that, we should just quit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that will be so annoying. Oops. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't die,
die.
Robbie.
Okay, we're good.
Yay.
You know what? This game probably easier to actually use as a mobile game.
Probably.
Honestly, yeah.
Because, yeah, I know it was like an
Move,
iOS
is it?
game.
Actually, I don't know how you would move in this in a mobile. If it's like,
Digital joystick.
Yeah. Instead of
God,
the
it's the worst.
WASD, yeah. It'd be that, and then there'd be like an attack and a mana on the right side of the screen, and the left side of the screen would be just to move.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think it's probably just tap to attack. Uh-oh.
Bro, Robbie. Oh.
Oh.
Well, we'll put you at a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Way back there. Holy fuck.
Well, might as well see, go to the map or whatever.
Just remember, escape doesn't go to that.
I learned that the hard way 4 times already.
You're on thin ice, Robbie.
Yeah, I know I am.
It's just so baffling that they have a pause button and a just quit the fucking video
Yeah.
game button.
Just nuke the game. Not even a, are you
I think
sure?
that's what hallway shot should have.
Man,
But it should just be a random button.
just I wanted
cool. I
I
don't
want
have
to
enough money
make
for any
something
new
stupid
weapon.
where like you enter a room and it just like is a that just like has like a bomb on it and it just like kills you and then the game shuts down.
You need more than that, Robbie.
back.
Green stuff.
Green stuff.
Green stuff.
Green stuff.
Green stuff. I should put that in hallway shot. That sound right.
Oh, this actually might be nice.
It's only for
Oh.
a short time, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Oh,
shit.
Damn it!
Yeah, you only have 2 lives left, huh?
Yep.
Does he?
Yeah, he's died 3 times.
I don't remember him dying once.
Yeah, every time that he dies and then goes to that checkpoint, that's a death.
Yeah, I only
That'll
remember
be enough so that way I
happening
can
once.
buy more lives.
No, it's happened a couple times.
Yeah, it has.
3 to be
I don't know,
exact.
let's die twice. Let's try 2 more times to test this theory.
E, do you want to see this boss or not?
True. Well, I mean, I don't know. I live if I never see this boss. All right, please.
Oh, good.
Are you fucking shitting me? All right. Well, it saved some progress, so I think
It saved the
I'm
progress,
pretty
but I
sure
gotta fight all these enemies again is the problem.
I don't think you have to fight them, Robbie.
Get off me, scumbags.
I feel like you're just faster than him.
I don't know about that. I think we're about the same speed.
You both seem to move at about 3 frames per second, so I think it's fine. Hail to the king.
Proud of me, bones. Sam says, "What is this game?"
So this is Hail to the King Deathbat. This is a game that Avenged Sevenfold made back in 2014. And I decided I want to do a blind play of this and see what it's like. And we already hit like what's possibly going to be a copyright strike on this stream because they actually play one of the Avenged Sevenfold songs during the boss battles. So after E sees the first boss of this level, I'm probably just going to have to stop playing it.
Oh, also it's a mobile game
Yeah, it's a mobile
Yeah.
port.
from
I mean-
2014.
Not all mobile games suck. They're just limited. I think you
Name a
could just
good
go
mobile
up.
game.
Are we doing that again?
We're doing it
Ow.
until I recognize any of the names.
I don't understand how you don't know Doodle Jump. I feel like that's just one of the biggest mobile games.
I don't even know what a doodle jump is.
The rope. Where's my water?
What?
Did you play any mobile games, Ryan?
I like mobile games that are puzzles, or word games, or match 3.
The-
So,
Cut the Rope is a puzzle game.
oh, I played Cut the Rope.
Yeah, okay. Where's my water is also a puzzle game.
Oh, is it like Cut the Rope?
Ah, fuck.
Actually, kinda.
Oh, okay.
You have
Ah,
to just make
Oh,
a
died a
trail.
fourth time. Also, going over there wasn't worth it, apparently.
Yeah, just go up. So like, there's like a source of water, and you just have to like make a pathway to an alligator's bathtub.
Oh, that's
It's fun.
actually I might have played that.
It was Disney technically.
I think I might have played that actually.
Fucking Gremlin.
Yeah, that was good. It was pretty big. Jelly Car, another pretty big mobile game.
Have not heard of that one.
You'll never guess what it's about.
Are you a car that's made of jelly?
Yep.
Oh,
It's honestly a
fuck.
lot of fun. They made like a beefed up version on Steam a couple years back. It's a lot of fun.
Beef car?
Yep.
Oh, also if he dies 5 times, he just loses all of his lives and has to restart the entire game over again.
Yeah,
Presumably.
presumably, yeah.
What if the
Also,
line-
considering it's a mobile port, I wouldn't really put it past them.
they added fucking I want to be the guy mechanics to this, it's gonna just fucking drop apples that explode on you
Oh,
at some
God.
point. I could just, it's so funny, like, imagine just if Diablo's like, yeah, sorry, you get 5 tries to beat the video game.
Yeah, you'd be so fucked. And I'd be even more pissed because this is a game that you theoretically paid for, right?
No, I
$6.
actually paid for this game.
But like on mobile, I mean.
Oh, I don't know, actually.
No, I'm sure it was 2014, I'm sure that was, like, just, you paid it.
Yeah. Because it's like a premium game.
Well, I think 2014 was still when most games were paid, and they were starting to see some of the ones that were free.
I never paid for a mobile game in my entire life.
Well, you didn't get the good one.
You're right. I've never played
saw
Jelly.
one.
Didn't you?
You played the...
Didn't you put money into Clash of Clans or something?
No, I didn't put money into Clash of Clans. There actually, the only mobile game that I put money into was, I don't even know what it was, but it was like a bullet hell game.
The one where you were a gun and you had to shoot down?
You're a plane and you had to shoot up, actually.
Sir.
No, I just remember what you played a game where you were a gun and like you tapped to shoot and you had to try to get as high as you could.
Oh yeah, that game was fun actually.
It's kind of like We Like to Flip. You know, I should
Yeah.
just put We Like to Flip on mobile.
You should have.
It's never too late.
It is.
It's a little too late now, actually. Yeah.
It's never too late.
I do not have the source code
Oh,
for We
okay.
Like to Flip anymore.
Well, never mind then.
I would love to make a sequel to it. That's the only game I would probably just straight up make a sequel to.
Actually,
Make
you should
a
do
We
prequel
Still
called
Like
I
to Flip game.
I revenged it. If I ever did, it's just gonna be called We Still Like to Flip.
I like that.
And no one will have. Everyone will be like, I don't get the title. I'd be like, well, you didn't play the first one clearly. Like,
Yeah.
It was the first one.
Apparently, you're not a real fan.
Yeah. Actually, Basha technically would get a sequel too, but that's not even a finished video game, so it's kind of hard to call that a sequel.
These guys is dumb.
Yeah, there's so many of my games I would love. I want to go back to Rab at some point, but also make it a giant roguelike platformer is such a lot.
It's a lot.
Not a good choice for your like fourth game, guys. If you ever want to make a video game, take that. Don't make a fighting game. Don't make a big roguelike platformer.
What would be the best, like, beginner making a video game?
Just recreate.
God damn it!
Pong. Are we
Hold on.
broken again? Yeah. Recreate Pong. That's a good first beginner game.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know how to
fair.
do that.
I actually think just trying to recreate a game you like is a good, like, way to learn how
Alright, got
to
it.
make shit. Yeah. Honestly, there's probably that's probably not too mechanically complicated to make the base stuff.
Probably not, actually.
Walking around and like flashing like flashlight and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like a simple game, obviously, like Pong or like Asteroids or something.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Hey, Pac-Man's a little complicated for like start, but not a bad one. For like genres after like literally learning, I feel like platformer is like the easiest probably. But also everyone makes a platformer, so like,
Yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why everyone makes a platformer. It's a good learner game to make.
yeah. Like if monetary's like specifically your thing, don't make a platformer. But if you just want to make video games, platformers are pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
What other
I'm
genres?
kind of back to where I
RPGs
started.
Technically an easy one to make.
Just
But-
just long.
Well, it's long and like it depends how balanced you want it to be. Don't. I saw one frame where you had low health.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, it depends on balance for that. I don't know. Like platform is like really the only one where it's like, yeah, this is a good start. Puzzle, I guess technically, but like that's such a vague thing to
Depends
say.
on the logic that you need in the background, I think, right?
I mean, depends what kind of puzzle you're talking about. Because I just
Yeah.
mean like, make a fucking match, whatever.
Match 3 is one of my favorite genres.
I haven't seen you play any for Wednesday. I think you're a fake match 3-er.
I'll play some, what was it?
Bejeweled.
Puzzle Quest. I'll play some fucking Puzzle Quest.
Play some Candy Crush.
Puzzle combat. Wow.
Huzzah!
These guys is dumb as hell.
These guys are chill. Honestly, I think just look at the games I showed off in the first half of the of the ease game thing. That's like a good like, hey, make these games to learn.
Fair enough.
Platformers is just like you just have to learn. You have to make something move and jump, basically.
True.
So like a good platform obviously is hard to make, but just making a platform.
Not everybody can be Rayman Legend.
Yeah, of course.
Genuinely, I think maybe the best platformer.
One of the best, you know. I'd
That's
put
fair.
it up there with like Celeste and
And Mario.
Well, what's not that bad?
Garbanzo Quest. There's a win level in Rayman's or Legends, and you know it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, it's a Dark King.
This is Mr.
Aw.
Sevenfold.
John 7?
Oh, the Fold family? What
His
do
fucking
we have
titties?
here?
Oh, what, like, what the hell?
He also has one titty that's like way more oblong than the other titty.
That's just what demons have. That's just how Yiddies look
True.
on demons.
You know what the graphics actually do remind me of? They kind of remind me of
Jesus.
the
Soul
original,
Calibur.
the original Alice. Not Return to Madness, but the first one, the American McGee's Alice.
I mean, I think I disagree, but I haven't seen that one in a while.
I can pull it up.
Let me look it up.
Never have
I'm
seen such a
looking it up.
pitiful excuse for a corpse. You should have stayed in the ground where you belong. It's much safer there. But since you're here, I hope you took a moment to look around. I've already made many improvements. As you can see, I've taken everything that once belonged to you and made it my own. Your castle, your land, and your face. You're quite bold in challenging me, but you will surely fail. You have no fight left in you. Your courage is misplaced. I have obtained Sacred Talisman. I've taken over Moro Asylum. My strength is immeasurable. Soon I'll have all of Hades, or will feel my power. Yeah, Zafoon's saying it kind of reminds him of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver a little bit.
I can see that one actually with their character.
I'm gonna say no on American McGee, because the models are a lot more detailed.
Are you looking at Return to Madness, or are you looking at the original one?
I'm looking at American McGee's Alice.
I don't know about that. But do not fear me.
I'm looking at it like
kill you. I will rain down violence upon you. I will deliver pain so cruel that you will pray for mercy. Then only then will I allow you, your mingled body, to roam the land, and you will watch your people suffer, powerless to help them for all eternity. I took your heart the first time. Now I will take your soul.
Listen,
Yep.
Robbie, I'm gonna say I think the American McGee Alice looks like they could open the mouth, which these don't.
I mean, barely.
American
Look up
McGee's
gameplay.
Alice look better.
Also, yeah, this is definitely another song.
Yeah, this is their Hail to the King song. Or no, this is Nightmare.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know this one,
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
and it goes, dig through the bitches and burn through the witches.
Different artist entirely.
Yeah, not even the same genre, arguably.
No, actually, probably not. No.
I don't know, Robbie. What's Dragula? What genre is?
They're
Yeah,
both
would you say
metal.
Rob
They're
Zombie and
yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold are the same genre.
They're the same genre. They're just different kinds of metal. Kind of like I'd still say they're both metal though. Wow, really?
Oh,
He
shit.
died.
Wait,
Like
is that?
death.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Never mind. I thought that was the opposite of what it said.
Nope.
All right. Let's see. Let's just see. Do you have any? Check if you have your thing
Yeah.
filled.
Yeah, go to Amoro's Island or whatever. Go to that one at the top.
Oh, so
I just want to see if you kept your like collectibles. Yeah, you still kept
Okay.
your stuff.
yeah, I'd have to do the entire level all over again though.
Well, we already
Unless-
had to do that. To be fair.
a lot of times, yes. Oh,
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, we can. Yeah, go back, buy some shit.
yeah. Okay, that's way more manageable. You should go back and buy some shit though before you do the boss fight.
Like some health?
before you fight the boss. again,
Yeah.
yeah.
Robbie
I consider we're
needs
doing an
5
ad
points
break
to
right now.
not-
I guess now would be the time.
Are we?
According
there's
to
apparently
my
an ad
Twitch.
running.
Oops,
I
God,
did not do
God
that.
damn it! God damn it!
Did you close it? That's it. That's it. It's over.
That's game, baby.
You know what? He just wanted to see the boss. We saw the boss.
I did just want to see the boss. It's
Yeah.
just the guy. All right, get you. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. That was your other game, of course.
Nope.
Yeah, the much shorter game.
Totally a shorter game. Okay, I'm gonna play a game that hopefully isn't as easy. Just quit. The other game
That's
that I was
so
thinking of is
funny.
You Will Die Here Tonight.
Okay.
From
No,
what I
you wanna
saw on
update
this,
it, E?
Huh?
Want to update it?
Oh sure.
My keyboard's far away.
hopefully this game's less janky, and But this one looked interesting to me because it was the closest thing I saw to somebody trying to like recreate Resident Evil Gaiden.
Oh, that's loud.
It is loud. Better?
Better. I can't tell you on stream because there's ads right now and I don't sub to us, so.
That's fair.
I don't give 40% so I can not see ads on our own streams or whatever. You will die tonight. Whoa, that got.
Yeah, that's still
maybe
weirdly
go a little
loud.
quieter, yeah. Okay, I
better.
think that's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Spoon asked if you played Oxenfree. I think
I have not played Oxenfree. I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
I have played parts of Oxenfree, and then I stopped playing it, and then Sam yelled at me for not finishing Oxenfree because she loves Oxenfree.
You do hate games Sam loves.
That's my one thing, actually. My one
That kind of
caveat
is.
Sam loves it. I hate it.
Gloomy little building.
It-
I'll never get used to this.
Yeah, Jirai, that's a.
We all give it a shot. Is what I was laughing at. We all went for it.
I.
Also, because I was playing a game, like accidentally clicked over to Discord. Wah is just in the message for Discord.
What?
It's. I'll show you guys later. It's my first day at Ares headquarters. I should report to the captain in his office.
Also,
This
not
also looks like a
not
mobile
to be
game.
a nitpicky guy here, Robbie, but in the stream, you're facing weird.
How so?
You're
Oh, you're
facing,
facing
the
the-
opposite.
You
of
just
that.
gotta.
Gotta transform your cam.
I was the
This
saying
is also-
Oxenfree playthrough and then do at least one new game plus.
Yeah, New Game Plus is actually kind of a big deal on Oxenfree, from my understanding.
I would
Is
never.
this another mobile game, Robbie?
No?
kind of. Just like the formatting makes it look like a mobile game too.
No, it's definitely just an indie game.
Basically the same.
I don't know if it's changing anything on mine.
Hang on. Are you updating the scene when you?
Well, no, because it's not even for the... Because, yeah, I just transitioned to the same thing where after I edited it, and it hasn't changed anything for mine.
And you're sure you were on your camera when you flipped it, and not like the background image or anything?
Let me check. Video capture device. Let's try it this way. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Bam. Turn around.
Weird.
Meow.
See on stream.
Robbie had a smear frame.
Yeah.
Yo, buddy, let someone else have a turn.
Don't point that at me.
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, you learn gun safety, asshole.
Whoa! I never sneak up on someone with a gun in their hand. Doc, safety first. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Ares. Shooting people is an important part of our job.
Fair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, first honest cop I've ever seen. Grab a pistol from that storage box and we'll see if you remember anything from basic training. I don't.
All right, let's see. Is this gonna have better shooting than Cover Your Eyes?
I don't
And
know.
weapon fire up. From what I've seen, it is very... what it does is it goes into like almost like a first-person mode, because like that, like I said, it kind of reminds you of Resident Evil Gaiden, the way that they did things with this. Okay. It's box 9mm. Yes, take it.
It's one for each day of the week.
Yeah.
At least.
I don't think you actually grabbed the gun, Robbie. Maybe I'm wrong.
Robbie is a gun.
Yeah, 'cause it's not showing anything. Oh, because I gotta
Not
go
a
to the
gun
box.
there, though.
Okay.
Don't forget, Doc, if you run out of ammo, you can always find more in storage boxes, and I like to leave them all over the place.
Nice. You leave boxes of live ammunition sitting at random locations throughout your mission zones?
Don't worry. We have tons. Hey, a gun.
Couple
Hey,
guns.
so many guns.
Yo, get the shotgun.
Get all the guns. You're a cop.
Firm. Pump action shotgun.
The controls seem weird for this.
Yes. But it's also very much an indie game. Okay.
These controls aren't weird
So far.
so far. Well, except for that mining game. The controls were weird in that. That's
That game controls fine. You just don't like keyboard controls.
That is fair.
great work, Doc. Step in front of that paper guy and we'll get started.
All right.
Looks like you have to shoot him twice in the shoulder. Left click, then right, or right click, then left click. Interesting.
As
Oh
weird.
shit!
Yeah.
The number one rule of guns is to point them at somebody. Give it a shot. Take aim and
Dang.
fire. Your shots will hit with moreness if you aim them, but it wastes time. I hate it.
This game rocks. This is way better than Avenged 7 game. Why is the shoulder? Is the shoulder a noble weak point or something?
I don't know. Maybe. Press R to reload.
Press R reload. And don't forget that shooting at people makes them upset, so they'll keep coming at you while you do it.
Damn. People are so sensitive these days.
Those paper targets are horrible wrestlers, so I'll replace them. Press to break my grab.
Gladly. I don't believe you're ready. I don't believe you read my file, Lieutenant.
I hate reading.
Ow, okay. Please don't hurt me. We should also go over hand-to-hand fighting. Put up your guard and hit me as not hard as you can.
Ooh, punch out time.
You're pretty quick, Doc.
Sure.
Think fast. The more times you let a target grab you, the more cardio it takes to break the hold. And cardio's for losers. Finally, don't forget my cool rhyme. If you got no gun, you should probably run. Pretend you're out of bullets and try escaping. Right now.
Hold left shift. Interesting.
Ah!
That's a weird combat system.
Said it kind of reminds you of Gaiden, but it is still just first person.
Wow, for a doctor, you're pretty good at killing things.
I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm a death doctor.
That's what the
That's
D
what
in
I just
doctor
said.
stands for.
Warning sign for finding such rules, making use of the indoor firing range, several more, all which pertain to common sense, have been added to blank have been added with a blank permanent marker.
I don't think I remember
Okay.
Resident Evil Gaiden.
It was for the Game Boy Color.
Did that come out?
Yep.
Huh.
Wasn't very popular, but it definitely came out.
Sorry, Doc, you're not allowed in there. Neither am I. Not anymore.
Damn it. So I had to keep talking to you then?
Shoot him. Need to repeat the tutorial, Doc?
Nah.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me. I can't think of any reason to be anywhere else.
That man knows where he stands.
Hey! Make sure you put my heavy weaponry back before you leave the range, Doc. They put me in charge of that warning because I keep doing it.
Because I kept doing it. Okay, so pick
Taking the
gun.
weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Gaiden did release. Your confusion, Jirai, is because there was an unreleased Resident Evil game for the Game Boy Color, just called Resident Evil.
Yeah, that one was
Oh,
it was meant to
okay.
be like a remake of the original Resident Evil just for Game Boy Color, and that one never came out.
Which it would have been garbage, but man, it kind of would have been cool if it actually came out.
Would have been
so
neat.
This just looks like Resident Evil Gaiden, then?
Kind of.
Oh, I didn't actually look at what Gaiden looked like.
Oh.
I mean,
bad.
also this with like Game Boy Color graphics.
It's 2D. I mean, it's like top down like this, so, and that's it. Nope. Yeah, no, this just kind of looks like Gaiden, but with a better combat system.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
All right.
Do you want to do this voice or should I?
I'll do it, sure.
Okay.
Dr. Olson, nice to finally have you here. We still need to use this room as an infirmary, but I set up most of it for your experiments. Why don't you say hello to Henry the Rat?
Ashley's been smoking too many cigarettes.
At least one a day.
Hello, Henry. I'm going to briefly inspect you for... Henry! That bite nearly broke the skin! That specimen you procured is dangerous. It attacked me immediately.
Henry, that's impossible. Every member of the team has handled it without incident, even Mike.
Henry gear.
I'm sure he'll get used to it. Maybe he's hungry. Like
Henry
me,
Gear.
I could go for a taco right now. Take this first aid kit for the bite.
You acquired first aid kit.
Yeah, and go see the captain after you're patched up. He wants to talk to you about our mission. Something about gears. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Something about going into some sort of residential area. I hear it's
I think
evil,
you
though.
said, yeah,
Because our tools can...
some hills aren't making noise or something. I don't know. I love it. It's just like, guys, the hills are quiet. I don't know what the fuck to do.
So the metal plastic lingers in the air.
That was the model you wanted, right? They brought it in last week.
Antibiotics, painkillers, and other provisions, treatment for combat wounds. Cool.
Yeah, box.
The spiritual successor to Silent Hill. Loud
Quiet
Cliff.
Mountain. Wow. It's just like a 5-minute game, and the guy just runs off, and you just hear, "Ah!"
Yeah, I'm Mike. I do cyber. Okay.
Cool. Good.
Appears to be a rare plant sitting next to the keyboard. What are you rifling about her desk for? Her diary? She doesn't even keep it there. I would know.
I like there's two like people who sound like Snake in the same like department in the same room.
Yeah, why not? It's gonna be funny if they both talk to each other because there's gonna be me and you doing bad Snake impressions. Okay, desk of Lieutenant Eric Downs, trophies, marksmanship, bachelors, and silver medal for karate has been poorly hidden behind them.
You mean
Hey,
a silver medal
Leave my
for
secondary
karate?
desk alone.
Where do you leave your silver medal karate medals? So
I don't think they give you a silver medal for karate.
They might.
well, how do you know? How often have you gone to karate?
Well, notably, there's a system they have for karate, which is the belts.
Well, yeah, but there's tournaments, karate tournaments.
There
It's
are
not
tournaments.
For yeah, that's for a tournament. You don't just say for karate.
Hola, Dr. Olson. I know your range is informal, but I've given you the desk closest to the captain.
Guy looks like my grandpa.
Thank you, Sergeant. I know you've been his right hand for a long time.
Have a look at the memo on your desk before you head in. It may be underneath the cupcake Lieutenant Kowalski baked for you. And when you're ready, the captain is waiting. Aye, aye, aye.
You acquired the
What,
cupcake.
like a TikTok robot voice? Aye,
Yeah.
aye, aye.
You acquired the welcome to Ares note. Skip to check your clues in the archives. Okay.
Hey, it doesn't just close the whole fucking game out.
What a concept.
Made with the best of intentions. A bit dry.
I don't want something made with the best intentions. I want something made with
It's-
ingredients.
Those aren't mutually
Series instructions.
exclusive.
Various
Should
notes
be.
clicked by Ares members.
What? All right, I'm gonna never make you anything with good intentions anymore, Dry.
Good,
Jeez.
thank you.
It's all bad
I
intentions,
appreciate
but
it.
good ingredients.
I think that's
I
Papa
can make
John's new
must-
slogan.
Added intentions, good ingredient.
I don't know. What would be the opposite of a Papa John's?
Mama Jane.
Sure. It's with, all right, Dr. Olson. It's with great pride that we welcome you to the ranks of the Ares division. As the first civilian to be added to the team, we know that your contributions in research to the field of advanced biological weapons will be invaluable. We are a long way from academia, but the nature of our work requires continuous evolution to new threats. As you know, Ares takes on assignments that regular police departments lack the resources to handle. I am told that you've undergone additional and classified training to ensure that your readiness for the field work. But please proceed with extreme caution. Prioritizing your safety at the expense of anybody else on the team is now one of my standing orders. Why am I getting the hiccups now? I would appreciate you not putting me in a position where I have no choice but to follow it. Good Captain, or good hunting, Captain Vince Charles.
Captain Goodwill Hunting.
Even thinking about Papa John's gave you heartburn, Robbie.
Apparently, Jesus. Computers have fairly limited access to the internet, but no doubt for security purposes. I just finished setting up your PC with the necessary protocols and restrictions. I hope you're not breaking it already.
Coolmathgamesforkids.com.
No, it's got to be .org.
No, there's an actual website that's .com.
Yeah, I know.
.avi.
Yeah, shoot that
Free,
desk.
it's free toolbars online.
Under lawful assignment to the state of New York, Ares Division is hereby ordered to apprehend or kill Jeffrey Monroe, B. 1964, convicted of abstia for a first-degree murder. The deaths of Sandra Monroe, Elliot Monroe, or Jerry Monroe. Target has fled. Site Breckenridge Hall, 1895. Permission to disagree with historical preservation status as required to complete the mission had been approved. Cool.
Yippee.
Where's the mansion?
Tables covered in
Luigi
documents, including
have
a
it.
full blueprint for Breckenridge Hall. I think Breckenridge Hall might be the mansion.
Why aren't we there yet?
Because we're doing tutorial stuff again.
This is too many tutorials for Dry. He's never had to see 2 in one day.
How much to learn 2 things? It's unheard of.
Watch mission briefing? Yes.
If it's not FMV.
Initial slides that display Ares Division insignia as well as dates. Target is prominently displayed with last known photograph. It appears to be some form of employee identification. The crime is detailed, a merciless family-aside, perpetrated by the target with no known motive.
That baby looks weird.
Is that a thing? Familicide?
I have no idea. Maybe?
It's a type of pesticide.
As intelligent reports
Yeah.
details the area of which the target is believed to have fled, Breckenridge Hall, an abandoned mansion in upstate New York. Speculation is offered that the target has may have stolen a classified substance from his employer, a major pharmaceutical company. Whether an exposure to it may be responsible for his sudden psychosis is left unsaid, but the connection is of private interest to this mission is made clear. If possible, the samples to be recovered intact. The presence of a potentially dangerous sample is the reason why you, Dr. Kathleen Olson, has been assigned to Ares to place provisionally in command. Final note informs the team to rendezvous on the rooftops of the helipad at 400 hours. Cool.
Familicide is a thing.
Hmm.
The act of a close family member killing other family members, often ending in suicide.
Well, this one
Oh,
did
that's cool.
it. Flashlight.
Is it? Oh, you're
No, you can look through a door before opening it.
Robbie loves murder.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was looking up sad stuff.
Fair.
I apologize in advance for Specialist Kelly. Ares is like a family, by which I mean we cannot get rid of him.
Well, we learned on the way
Computers.
too.
Merde.
Mierda.
Yeah, I know,
Close enough.
I'm bad at Spanish.
Okay.
Do you want to go to the next place, Robbie, or are you gonna look around more?
I think I've looked around as much as I can look around. Because
Then go
next
back to
place
that
then.
place. Because there, yeah, the door was in there. It's next to that guy.
oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, I guess right here.
there. Yep.
Captain's office.
Hey, we can play a whole round of chess.
That'd be hilarious if it worked.
Chessboard. There appears to be a game in progress.
Should we take a screenshot? Is this a?
This isn't Blueprints.
Anyone want to do Captain Vincent Charles's voice?
I'm good.
Okay.
Not
stuck on
all
my-
of us at once, okay?
Been stuck on my next move for ages. Whoever I'm playing against on the other end of that 100-hour free thing is one hell of a strategist.
Too damn old for this.
2 weeks away from retirement. Good to see you again, Catherine. I'm told that the rest of your training went well, and that anything else about your work here is on a need-to-know basis. I appreciate you taking the initiative to check in with the rest of the team. Humility and leadership goes a long way here. Being a civilian who automatically comes in as a senior officer has caused a bit of friction, but the people here are professionals.
I bet that would cause a lot of friction.
Yeah.
Nah.
Even if you outrank me, I want us to understand each other. This is still my unit. Without me in charge, people start dying. So when I tell you do something, you do it. That said, this one should be quick and clean. Ready to start the mission? Start the mission? Nah.
Quick and clean.
Simple and clean is the way that you.
Thank you. That's what I was going for, but I couldn't think of the words.
Should got Liz down here just specifically to sing that and leave.
Yeah. She's not busy.
Totally not busy.
That wasn't like Resident Evil at all.
Kind of was to where like the CGI or the movie graphics are way better than everything else. That's also not like Resident Evil.
Why'd they have to blow the door up?
Why not?
Now they can escape at any point.
That's true. Oh. This
Oh,
whole
the
team's
brown
dead.
note! No! You get to choose.
Maybe.
Did you choose?
Nope.
They're all gone.
Then I think maybe's not the answer, Robbie.
Yeah.
My head feels like it's gonna explode. Captain. Sergeant. Otacon.
Otacon.
This is Lieutenant Kowalski. Does anyone will copy? Ares Command, do you read me? This was not the plan. I've got to find the team, and Monroe could be hiding anywhere. That lamp, it lit up right before we were knocked out.
Yeah, it even did that fun little single frame of a person standing next to it.
I gotta regroup with Ares, then locate Jeff Monroe.
You'd think you would have played as the person you played as in the tutorial, but nope.
I'm
Nah, that's illegal.
assuming
You
either
probably- yeah.
it's like a permadeath system to where like you have 6 lives, or you play as like each person throughout different sections of the game. I would assume.
That's my guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you will die here tonight. Anything you find might help the others escape. Something's clipped to the back of the
Something
note.
is.
A chef?
I don't like the art style of this.
It is very original Resident Evil for the art style of it, though. Like the pictures and everything.
Yeah, I don't like them.
It's a photo of the Ares division. For those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
So, Monroe knows who we are, and that cookout we did.
The
And if he
burgers were
knows I'm a
subpar.
medic, he probably split me off from the others intentionally.
I still know what you did last summer, Mamma Mia.
That shot could be fatal. I have to get over there. Where that door is. How did those doors open? Was it the bullets?
Whoa.
I need to investigate.
Did you guys ever watch that show? E's answer is probably a no. But 1001 Ways to Die.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I did actually a lot.
Oh yeah, that show was silly.
That show fucked me up.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it cause you to get scared of, like, random things that could kill you?
Well, yes, but also the early episodes were actually just like snuff.
What?
Like they just had
What?
footage of people actually dying in the
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
really early ones.
I don't remember that at all.
Me either.
It's like
Also,
the really early ones.
Also, Zafoon says, why is it always a stormy mansion?
The Tsar trained us to watch out for traps, but I have to risk it. Somebody needs my help.
There's always a lighthouse.
An ornate vase. Break it? Should I break it?
It's your
Yeah,
playthrough,
vases
Robbie.
Suck.
That's fair. Gonna break it.
Bosses suck.
The vase shattered into worthless ceramic shards. Ammunition for the 9mm pistol. Sweet.
Yeah. 1001 Ways to Die. I watched a lot, and then I remember my mom saw me watching it. And was like, "Why are you? You shouldn't be watching this." I'm like, "Okay." And she was right.
Oh,
I probably
really?
shouldn't have because it fucked me up.
Yeah, I do like
I
that you
didn't-
can, like,
she
look
didn't,
through
like-
the keyhole to do this.
Oh, yeah. She didn't like make me stop watching it, but
You shouldn't be watching this. I'm not gonna do anything about it though.
I mean, I'm my own person. I don't.
You are your
oh,
own
well.
person.
Fire casts an ominous but reassuring glow.
You know, like how fire does.
Yeah. An imposing grandfather clock. The hour stands at 12 a.m. Break. Bullets.
Remember, whatever you don't leave behind means the next person doesn't get it.
It's fine. If we learn anything from the last game I was playing, I'll never die.
At least not 5 times, that's for sure. I think you should go in there.
It's fine. See, there's only a dead guy there.
Shit, I was too late. Wait, is that?
Okay,
Oh, I thought
Jeff.
it said it. Hey, we did it. We found Jeff. It's Monroe. Something's in the crook of his arm.
Red Clover book.
Supernatural sightings of the American settlers. A history book. A history book. The photo in the main hall referred to learning from history.
Even you were like, what the fuck did I just say?
I just said it would be bad. Police, identify yourself.
I'm a zombie. Can you walk around when you're in this view?
Nope.
I've never had to kill someone before.
It's everything I thought it would be.
And
This is why
more.
I got this
Rush.
job.
That sound like some kind of mechanism.
Body's lifeless and still. I'll check his
I'll
pulse.
check his pulse. Nothing. I'm calling it. The target is dead. Whatever they did to this guy gave him more resistance to pain and shock than any drug or procedure I've seen.
I don't know. You shot him 3 times really fast and then blew up his head, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Engineering this kind of biohazard is way beyond someone like Monroe should be capable of.
I don't think anybody should be in this evil residential house. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
How large of a keyhole?
Big enough to peer through. More bullets.
You have so many bullets.
Small chest. It's locked, but it could be easily picked. I
With
can
your
use his
book.
book to pick it.
Hell yeah.
Actually, if anything, I should probably...
Save.
If I can find a place to save, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be full Resident Evil, huh?
I think so, yeah. Unless... No, there's no... Okay. was hoping to read that book, but apparently not.
Books are for losers.
Graveyard charred rubble and scored metal blocks your path.
Wow, this damage looks like it goes back into an entirely different part of the house. How could a fire this serious have been stopped if nobody was here to stop it?
There could have been somebody here. We've looked in like 2 rooms.
Nope, no one else. All the doors are locked. That means that no one's here.
The telltale sign of nobody being there. It's locked from the inside.
Exactly. See, you get it. Oops. Nope, not that. That.
Okay, so I was looking up 1,000 Ways to Die, which is why I wasn't paying attention, but I mixed up some stuff. They always showed like someone who almost died, and that was always real footage.
Oh, okay.
How much room do you have in your inventory?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, what? That's crazy. That's
Red-eyed
crazy.
bandit.
Sound like movement.
Movement. That sound like movement. Robbie's taking my lines. it looks like this is where Monroe was initially wounded. You can tell because there's blood, and Monroe's the only one who can bleed.
He's the only one in our squad with blood.
Well, Monroe wasn't in the squad.
Right.
First aid
Yeah,
kit.
no, I know. I was testing you, so I'm glad you passed that. 'Cause... Hello,
Okay.
anybody there? Girl Scout cookies? That's good. I would answer the door if somebody said Girl Scout cookies.
Bingo.
I don't like bingo that much.
It's
The
fine.
dog, the game, the song.
The dog?
Yeah, Bingo
Yeah.
was his name-o.
Monroe.
Oh.
Not E-I-E-I-O. Big. Wait, what do you mean E-I-E? Oh, okay. That's not the right song, man.
It's close enough.
Monroe, somebody else snuck in behind me and removed his body.
It's the only explanation.
Unless. No, I checked his vitals. There was nothing. Unless. This blood trail leads back the way I came. I should follow it. Unless. I should add that to my game I make too. Just like character who always answers sentence with unless.
Silly.
Just like, oh yeah, that'll be 350. Unless.
Unless. Yeah, this is definitely the answer that we're looking for. Unless what? Oh no, it's fine. Unless.
Why do you keep saying unless? I don't know. Unless.
This is Dr. Catherine Olson. To any surviving members of Ares, please respond.
Dr. Olson, thank God. Are you alright?
I'm trapped in a subterranean laboratory beneath the library. I believe some kind of pathogen is being manufactured here.
I know. I'm pretty sure I've run into a few of the unlucky recipients.
One.
Fascinating. If you can locate me, we may be able to untangle this together.
Now, I'm looking for everyone, Dr. Olson. But I'm on my way. You're not special, all right? Don't get a big head about this.
You're just a
I'm
civvy.
not doing it. I'm not looking for you, okay?
Not like everyone.
Suit bears a massive hammer. Pair of removable gauntlets hold it firmly in place. Something tells you
It's
that's
not like
gonna
I
be a
want to
boss.
see you or anything, Dr. Olson. Jeez, dumbass.
It's not like I'm looking for you, Doctor, you sussy baka, you.
Oh, I don't like that.
Don't say-
I'm sure those won't be a puzzle at all. It's fine.
What, the suits of armor?
Puzzles are a myth.
Yeah, they won't be a puzzle.
They'll come back to
I
life.
recommend you don't ever think about them ever
Unless.
again.
Unless.
I'm gonna kill my voice doing this shitty snake voice.
Yeah, you are.
Unless.
Unless. Oh, this actually might be a puzzle. Clutch
He's
yourself the
chained.
shield. The shield is firmly in place and chained to the knight. Oh, good.
Oh, change
Night.
them all to knights. Yeah. Wait, there is no knight. Oh, never mind. There it is.
Right there.
Or would you say night there?
Ooh,
No.
no. Nope.
This is definitely
Oh,
gonna be like a
what?
chess thing.
I'm all
of,
out of
like,
ideas. Yeah,
which
probably.
thing takes which thing.
Or it's just gonna be a puzzle, and you have to find them.
Well, yeah, but like a chess-based puzzle.
Sword, pair of move guns, hold it firmly in place. Yeah, I feel like those things might be bosses at some point in time.
That would that's not. That would be silly.
I mean, there's a lot of things
That's
that are
not-
silly about this game so far.
You don't fight suits of armor that are empty in Resident Evil 1.
Not in one, but in other Resident Evils you
Didn't
do.
I?
Not in
I feel
Resident
like
Evil
I-
1.
I feel like I did at some point.
Actually, you might have. I don't know.
I feel like they came alive at a point, and I had to run away.
Locked door.
That's very possible.
Actually, no, I'm positive now because that was like a puzzle. Like like poison
Oh,
activated
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
a bunch of
okay.
suits of armor tried to kill me.
Yeah. Well, that's just the theme of
What's in
Resident
that
Evil
vase,
games.
Robbie?
Huh?
That vase. What was in it?
That's a good question. I haven't broken it yet, though. I'm saving
That's
it just in
fine.
case. I'm not saving them anymore. Nothing was in that
I
one.
love she just fucking kicks it.
Can you like shoot the suits of armor?
That seems like a waste. of
Probably
bullets.
not, but like also I think you have to be in first person mode to shoot. Yeah, it's not gonna let me
Okay.
shoot.
Yeah. I don't know why you would ever suggest wasting bullets, right?
Try
no, that would
wasting
be
bullets? Never.
A super ridiculous thing to just shoot bullets or like not get a super nice gun when you could have earlier in the game. That would be ridiculous.
You have acquired
Yeah,
the
exactly.
OB research notes. Complete the notes by finding additional pages. July 1896. A storm has extinguished the inferno that sought to consume my home, but nothing can save my daughter or my beloved, nor the unborn child that was within her. Lured into the bathroom and locked within it, as the flames roared. Claire and Roberta have paid the ultimate price for this disastrous endeavor. It was merely by fortune that I was not with them, because it cannot be known which of these urchins is responsible until their conspiracy is broken. I must render a suffering, sure, and unto them that is absolute and unyielding. The basement stores have been repurposed.
Repoipist.
Repoipist.
That's when you see a dolphin again.
Yeah, I went
It's
to the
Okay.
went to the aquarium.
I wasn't
this
sure if you wanted to
weekend.
read it or not.
That repoipist.
A little light bulb above the keys are strange, though.
Seat pulls. All right, easily pulls back from the organ. Oh boy, a puzzle.
Dun, dun,
Play
dun, dun, dun,
play
dun,
Mario too. I wonder if this is gonna be like the game where you have to like match the colors,
Nothing.
and then it tells you which ones are right and which are right but in the wrong spot.
That'd
I
be
must
fun.
not play the right notes.
I don't think that's what it's gonna be though.
No,
Yeah, it's probably a very specific thing you got to play.
probably a Super Mario RPG, Raw's
Super
Forest.
Roberta Breckenridge, the bumblebee brooch that she wears is crafted precisely for her frail body. She refuses to smile.
A lot to glean from a random picture you found.
Yeah. Portrait of Claire Breckenridge. The butterfly brooch she wears offsets the paleness of her skin. She seems to stare through the lens, then beyond it, as if to be looking into my soul.
A casket. I don't hear anything coming from inside. Why would
Something
why would
important to
you
say.
expect that? Let me check the book.
Has no effect.
It has no effect.
It'll be the same here.
Monroe killed his entire family, children included. You think that would be implied from saying he killed his entire family, but just in case someone might have needed to hear it.
Killed his
Anything.
entire family.
Or-
Oh, good. He didn't kill the children though. Children included. Oh, fuck! Really?
Anything or anyone could be in there.
Has no
The
effect.
book didn't work.
Smacking the coffin with this book has no effect. All right. Well, you found what I would say 3 puzzles and no idea how to do any of them yet. So that's fun.
Pretty much.
That's how Resident Evil was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does do that.
Monroe, you don't have to die here. We can patch you up, but you have to surrender. He isn't gonna listen, is he? Time to fight or run away.
They're very fast.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is very, was it Night of the Dead? The
Oh, House
arcade
of the
game?
Dead.
House.
Yeah.
It kind of is House of the Dead. Like.
It looks... I kind of like how this game does the combat and movement stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of neat.
That's kind of like I saw the combat of this and was like, oh, this seems really interesting. I'm gonna get it.
If Monroe's dead, we should extract. I have no idea what we'll report, but saving the team is all that matters. I'll just
Six
say you had a
corpse.
heart attack.
You acquire parasite sample 1540.
The sample. Our secondary objective. If whatever happened to Monroe was connected to the liquid in his file, I need to drink it immediately. Glug,
Gulp,
glug,
gulp.
glug.
Chug a lug.
Blueberry flavored, my favorite. Oh, you should put that. You should pour that on the corpses. I'm sure that would go really good.
Yeah, nothing bad could happen from that.
Not a single bad thing.
Okay. Oh boy, pool.
Your
Oh, God.
favorite.
I love billiards.
Be fun if it let you play it.
I'll go in the first person and then you. All right, this hat 1836.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that
the
actually
best
might be
pool.
important.
I'm the best pool player in Aries. Nobody would rack like this without a reason.
Totally
Unrelated
reasonable thing to
first
say.
sentence. It's like that's a completely unhinged first sentence because it has nothing to do with anything. She just wanted to brag to nobody.
Hashtag humble brag.
I'm one of the best pool players in Aries. Hashtag
Well, here
humble
you read it.
brag.
Oh. What's happening?
I didn't read it though, Robbie. You can.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna write down the 1836.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I mean, that was the year that Note was too, wasn't it?
I think so.
Okay.
Or do we have to rearrange it? Ooh.
Oh, is that two
Oh.
memories? Never mind.
I do like that about new games.
Damn it!
That you don't have to write anything just in case, but I don't know. I like it, but I know some people don't like it.
Well, you're not gonna like Blueprints then.
I don't know. He has some good albums.
No, that's just Prince.
I like his
Yeah, but he
song,
likes his blue albums, though,
Blue
is what he's
Purple
saying.
Rain.
Blue, purple rain. Couldn't decide the color.
On 3DS.
It's a book. You acquired the Blue Abyss book.
It's the blueprints.
Oh
Hey,
shit, it's a
zombie.
zombie.
That is some wicked recoil.
Right?
Damn.
Whew.
I don't know if have you
I actually like the
taken
combat of
damage
this.
yet?
I don't think I have. Seem
I
like
don't
I'm
think
fine.
you have either. Yeah.
Nice.
No, yeah, this game actually. I mean, it's just like better version of Gaiden, I suppose, in the other
Yeah.
day. But yeah, that's kind of a neat system.
Something catches your eye. More bullets. Also more health.
You know, quarters, potato chips, bullets, all things you usually find in the.
That's just what couches have. I'll be right back.
Okay. Me and E
How
will
dare you.
continue this riveting gameplay with the
God.
Mother of God.
Oh God, I broke my toe kicking all these pots.
I could see you putting that in a game. It's just like you kick a Voss over to get something, and then eventually it's like, oh God, my toe! I think I broke my toe, and then they just stumble for the rest of the game. Secure metal door. Some kind of handle seems to be required. Yeah, I think the major difference between this and Resident Evil, though, is zombies have a tendency to...
Mr. Beast. Oh, nope.
Might have taken a bit of damage
Zombies.
there.
Hard to say.
Well, it's going a bit faster. I think I might be fine for now.
It might be yellow, actually. It's hard to tell, but
Something catches your eye. More ammo. They give you a lot of ammo in this game. Large, dusty trunk. Open it.
Dry got a fire extinguisher.
And some Doritos. Bless you. You open the trunk. You acquire the Yellow Lotus book.
So we have 3 books, each a different color.
Yeah. The Doom key colors.
Have you figured out puzzles yet?
No. However, there is a picture of a door right here. Painting depicts a door in an unsettling liminal space.
Oh my God, liminal space.
That's the internet's favorite.
More bullets.
This reminds me of the back rooms.
Oh my God. The back rooms. An etched stone that outlines the contents of the library. General topics, philosophy, religion, social science, languages, science, technology, the arts, literature, and history. Once returned, 3 travelers will guide the way.
Oh, return the books.
Yep. Return the slabs.
What books did we have?
So, yeah, because this one I think we can solve.
Yeah, yellow was instinct.
So, Blue Abyss,
Insects.
Red Clover, and Yellow Lotus.
Or no, lotus is a flower. I'm stupid.
Oh, it actually says with their ethics and duties and sacrifice, a
Oh.
philosophical treatise on the obligations and limitations of military violence, a scientific publication on the practices and applications of genome sequencing and related topics, and then a historical analysis of American pioneers and their superstitions. Okay. Easy enough. Just got a general
All
topics, philosophy.
So 100 is philosophy, 500 is science. What was? I don't remember what the other one is. No, I don't remember what the other book was.
Oh, philosophy.
Was it history?
Yeah, science and history.
Okay.
So,
So
100, 500,
one-
900.
All right. Easy.
900.
25,000.
Phil.
600 minutes.
Sci.
I don't know if I believe you actually know what the number is for that song, Drea.
How dare you, sir? First off, let me just say, out of the two of us, I am definitely the musical theater nerd here.
That is fair.
Uh-huh.
I think even out of the 3 of us, you're the music nerd.
I
music-
like Robbie was immediately pushed aside.
Well, it's because I'm a music nerd, but a different kind of music nerd.
Well, he said
Secondly,
musical.
I just Googled it, so now I know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this makes it even easier because scientific is
Oh,
500.
yeah, you don't even have to remember the book. Okay.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
that one's blue. If I select that, it just goes to where the other blue ones are on that shelf. Book seems to fit seamlessly into the empty space on the shelf. It sinks slightly.
I mean, that is one of the only, like, musical songs that I've just heard outside of what you've shown me.
It's not a good song.
No, it's kind of catchy.
It has the thing. It says the thing a bunch over and over and over.
Well, that's just musicals.
True. That musical's about
one.
AIDS.
At least.
Seriously?
Rent? Yeah, it's about AIDS. Everybody has AIDS.
Oh.
That joke in Team America where everyone has AIDS. AIDS, 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 making fun of Rent because like every
Oh,
character
okay.
in that movie except for one has AIDS.
I did not know that.
Very silly.
I wonder if there's something from around that time that the writers may have drawn inspiration from.
The writer's gay.
Couldn't have- yeah. Nothing could have possibly
I think
made him
Rent came-
choose that.
Rent came out in like the early 2000s, I think, though.
96 from
Oh, well,
the
there you go.
search. I knew there was something about these books. Where does this lead?
Was it in her? Was it at the movie store the other day?
Hmm.
I was about to say the name of it. And they had a 4K of Team America.
Oh.
It was
Did you
the
get
cheapest 4K they had. I did not get it
Oh.
actually.
AMD would be disappointed. He loves that movie. Dr.
Eat?
Olson, I got here. Sorry, Dry's crunching distracts me sometimes.
That's fair.
Dr. Olson, I got here as soon as I could.
It's good to see you, Lieutenant. I had faith you would beat the odds.
The odds?
Metal Gear. In most projections, the captain and I are the only survivors. Sometimes a sergeant. Never your friend, unfortunately.
Projections? What are you talking about? If you set us up, you won't get away with it. The captain vouched for you. He said you had a good heart. Who are you? Why are
is she
you
the
doing
Wesker?
this?
She might be.
You telling me this blonde hair, blue eyes woman could have done it?
Possibly been evil in a
You're right, I'm
game
being
where the
ridiculous.
main bad guy is blonde with possibly blue eyes, but wears sunglasses all the time, so you can't really tell until you see his eyes. Even though they're not blue, they're like more of a reddish color because at that point in time, stuff has happened to him that I shouldn't say because he still needs to play the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get to that one soon.
It would be a long
Any day
conversation.
now.
It would be a long conversation, Lieutenant, and frankly, you talk too much.
Aw,
Title screen.
interesting.
Do you change to a new character now?
Maybe.
I assume. Or are we in a time loop?
Maybe, because
Oh, now you're her.
Yeah.
All right, that's a
You can stop doing the
that's
voice
an
now, at least.
interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can say my voice. That's actually kind of an interesting start.
Yeah. Additional radio signals seem to remain available. With Monroe resurfaced, however, my instructions are to proceed immediately. No matter. The rest of them will render useful data. The illumination
You're
of
the
the lamp
villain.
was my signal to initiate the program. What is it doing here? Good evening, Director. Ares has been sufficiently paralyzed. Proceed with mass termination protocol for all the remaining members. You know-
Adequate elimination confirmed. Mass termination protocol initiated. Please retrieve parasite sample to complete final objective.
Certainly.
I'll definitely remember that voice.
The parasite sample should be located on the corpse, or on this corpse.
You gonna forget the Dalek voice?
That's not the Dalek voice.
It's a little bit too
That-
deep to be Dalek,
that
but
was-
yeah.
that was very Dalek.
The Dalek voice is extremely high pitched.
Yeah. Well, it's just if you did the Dalek voice, because you would not do it high pitched.
I would try.
And then after 10 minutes, you would do that.
The cupcake was genuinely appreciated. Disgusting, but appreciated.
Wow, what a bitch.
Yeah. You search the corpse.
Fuck you, I'm gonna come back to life just to kill you for that.
Exterminate. I can't do a Dalek voice.
The light flickers as you focus on it.
Doctor Who's good.
One day I'll try some of it.
Possession of parasite sample detected. Instruction. Place parasite sample in fabricator immediately.
Drawer closes sharply as the sample is placed. Sample is processed with a steady rhythm of clicks and whirls. You acquire an IV bag of Grimace
Full of
Shake.
Kool-Aid.
It's the Grimace Shake, yeah.
You acquire the IV bag. The sample is processed. I believe our business is concluded.
Inaccurate. Payment is to be rendered following placement of IV bag on IV stand in southern part of room.
Son of a bitch.
Exterminate. That's actually kind of Dalek, actually.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Exterminate.
It's just because of the guttural kind of reverb
Yeah.
that you ended up doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good. I gotta go to that dark place where I can't see shit.
If only you had a flashlight.
I don't. At least I don't think I do.
I said if only.
Fair?
It's true.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, it's left and up. Left now. Right there, left.
Okay. The IV bag slips into place on the empty stand. The strange injector is required to extract a portable dose of medication from the IV bag. So I need to find something else now too.
Not in that dark room, you don't.
It's fucked up. You just keep stepping on her dead body.
She's dead. She doesn't care. Or maybe she does care.
Dun 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 dun.
The bag is hung. Enough of this. Meet your end of the bargain, Director. I'm not one of your pathetic underlings.
Now she gets shot.
What is the meaning of this? How dare you deface me? I will not be threatened. We had an agreement. Let's try crunch for a second.
My bad. You will die here tonight. Catherine, anything you find might help the others escape.
The others are dead. The sample was acquired. The mission was a success. I don't understand.
You will.
Yeah, this is some time loop shit. My value in future operation far outweighs the security of my liquidation, but it seems that somebody wants me to prove it. Very well. I will devise my own exfiltration.
Full
I
of
don't know if this
X's.
is time loop shit. I just think you're the villain.
That too.
Any game can be time loop shit if you believe hard enough.
That's true. Speaking of time
God
loop
damn
shit,
it. Mhm.
I ended up going to a real late showing of Until Dawn last night.
And
Um,
I guess for one, you didn't invite me, asshole.
it was real late,
were.
Robbie.
That's
You were
fair.
probably asleep. If you like David F. Sandberg shorts that he does on YouTube, I'll let you read this.
Insufferable, Aaron. I'm going to note this in my debriefing.
If you like his like
Something
horror
here on the
shorts,
dark side.
then and you go into that being like, this is basically just a bunch of David F. Sandberg horror shorts just all put in a row. It's pretty entertaining. If you want just some really gory, creative kills, very entertaining. The parts of the movie that actually suck are the parts that try to make it similar to the game in ways,
Okay.
or like use the source material in any way. I think those are the parts that really suck, actually.
An unseen
you think-
force prevents the door from opening.
Did that person you said work on the movie?
David F. Sandberg?
Yeah.
Yeah, they directed the movie and helped write it. I believe helped writing. They for sure directed. But they did
Let's
Lights
say-
Out and Annabelle prequel.
Well, I was
Sam.
gonna say, like, do you think they might have just wanted to make an original movie, but were kind of forced to tack on Until Dawn to it?
Yes.
Okay.
They basically said as much in interviews, actually. They've even said this isn't basically nothing like the game. Anything that's in there is stuff that we like contractually had to put in there.
Good.
Interesting.
I'm glad studios forced him to do that.
Yeah, me too.
A single path unfolds. It seems increasingly likely that this is merely an impromptu evaluation of my skills. So be it.
But yeah, like they try and put in like Wendigo stuff and references to the game. There's a post credits that makes it try and seem like it's a prequel to the game, which is dumb. It's not like unplausible for like how the game is presented or anything. It's just kind of dumb. It does have Peter Stormare in it quite a bit. So I mean,
It will take more than carnival tricks to intimidate me into incompetence.
he plays the exact same character he does in the game.
Interesting.
There's that. Then.
But yeah, bad as an Until Dawn movie, pretty okay for just a horror movie.
Gasp.
Is it worth watching?
Not in the theater.
Oh. Good
Oh,
to know. Director, stop the trial. I'm not equipped with night vision.
Oh my god, a zombie made. Oh, now we definitely know you got hit.
Yep. That one
Yeah.
was absolutely hit.
Oh. Dang, that's
It's
kind of
so
like
ammo.
it's kind of like the newest hall in hallway shot.
I know.
Oh shit, you died.
Yep.
You have a
Alright.
shotgun too.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'm dead
Do you
now.
have ammo for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now to truly see if it's a time loop.
Oh.
What?
Wait.
But yeah, I think
Do
she was
something,
supposed to
Rob.
die at that point.
I think you're supposed to do something, Robbie.
I don't know
Do you
what.
not? Could you not look around or anything?
No, like it doesn't give me like any. Oh, you motherfuckers! Wait, I thought that
It
before.
is time loop.
Yep, it is.
Huh.
I've thought that before. I've been here before. What is happening?
Okay.
It's gotten more
This time,
interesting.
Don't eat the cupcake.
Don't shoot! I can explain!
I hate explanations. They take forever. Wait. What are we talking about?
He seems to have no memory of the mission.
Welcome to Ares, Doc. You look like you know how to handle a weapon already. Feel free to shoot as many phony guys as you like. I don't think you got it, Robbie.
Well, I think
Yeah, I
you
already
wanted the
did this.
ammo still.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not gonna give it to me though.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Because I tried to grab it. Yeah, so we'll do the equip.
What if you don't have a gun on you when you do the mission?
That would make it harder?
Well, like you can't shoot the person.
Oh, I wonder. Huh. That'd be interesting, actually.
But yeah, they're gonna make me put the weapons back now.
Well, there's the answer.
Okay, now it's letting me take it.
Yeah, I think there was just a thing on it.
Time to have fun with more time loop
Spoon said-
bullshit.
Spoon says there must be a scratch on the disc. Make it skip back. Tisk tisk.
Tisk tisk indeed.
Yeah, Robbie, did you try cleaning the disc?
I didn't think about that. Let me. Oh no, my disk drive isn't opening, guys.
Oh fuck!
Aw,
Oh
damn.
Damn it! Guess we just gotta play it like this.
Yeah, apparently.
Doctor Olson, nice to finally have you here. I'm so glad that me can talk more to you with this voice.
Thank you. Want me to speak with an? Or you want me to speak with an animal?
Oh, well, sure. Henry's right over there.
She doesn't seem to be aware. See, this little shit bites me again.
That's why Henry, he's not a little shit. You're evil, Robbie.
Yeah, that's fair. Hello, Henry. Been to any interesting laboratories lately? I'm not putting my hand anywhere near you.
He's just like, shoot her! Kill her!
Henry looks up expectantly.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Henry shows no interest.
Ooh. I'll give him the cupcake.
I don't have it yet. Comprehends a set of
Get the
vital
cupcake
features
and give it to him.
That's actually not a bad idea. Let's see what happens if we give Cupcake to Henry.
He'll explode, probably.
I don't think they're supposed to eat cupcakes.
I don't think you're supposed to feed him much other than, like, pellets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. You do cyber? Only on the weekends. He doesn't remember anything. Hey, leave my secondary desk alone.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that stuff's going to be the same.
Probably. There's a little bit of change to this.
Hola, Dr. Olson. I know your rank is informal, but I've given you the desk closest to the captain.
He doesn't seem to recall anything about the mission.
I've looked at your desk and blah, 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 blah. We've already read this before.
Was something wrong with your computer the last time we were here?
No, I don't think there. He didn't say anything wrong with the computer last time. You acquired Cupcake.
Oh,
You
really?
acquired the Welcome to Ares note. The computer screen is blinking a repeated
Oh.
message. Error code. Find either Karen or Kraken.
There's no. There's only one
KRKN.
K in Karen. Karen. All right, let's go kill that hamster.
Hell yeah.
Hell to the king, baby. That's what she says before stuffing a cupcake down a hamster.
You put that weirdie. I'll give Dry that one for laughing so much.
What? What do you mean? Are you sure it's not supposed to be fine corn? Safoon says.
Like the band Corn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
capital K.
Yeah, because there's definitely two Ks in Corn.
Yeah, one silent.
Sure. Henry's eyes widen at the sight of the cupcake. Henry consumes the cupcake and is rapidly sedated by happiness.
Same.
Now he can have a closer look at you.
Yay!
Henry's ID
Oh.
tag reads 0798.
Probably should mark that. Maybe you should have. Maybe you will have to write stuff down, actually, Robbie, so you don't have to like re-find it.
Yeah. I like that you appreciate the little things, Henry.
We shouldn't get attached to him, Dr. Olson.
Also write down KRKN.
Oh, yeah. Error code KRKN.
You're good.
I know.
Fuck do you mean you know?
Supplies beneath the bed suggest that this room is used to avoid the need for our casualties to become public knowledge.
What?
That implies? I don't think it implies that.
What supplies are down there? A fucking coffin?
Maybe.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
They just carry Breaking Bad chemicals to basically just melt bodies.
I love Breaking Bad chemicals as if Breaking Bad has specific chemicals not available in real life.
I don't know. I feel like I should find KRKN first, but
I don't know if
I don't know if
find
it's
it
going to
here
be
or not.
here as a thing.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to bet any of the hints you find here don't have anything to do with here.
Probably right.
It's probably just check the projector just to be safe, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the projector changed. Jeffrey Monroe, nickname KRKN.
Gasp.
Wait, 1967, 1989, 1996.
I'm guessing the years that they were born.
Oh wait, yeah, born because B.
God, both those children are fucking creepy.
I hate the baby.
Yeah, the
That looks like
baby's
an
pretty
AI
bad, but
thing.
like the smile is way too big on that kid too. Like it almost looks like they took the smile off of the dad and then just like copy and pasted it onto the kid's face.
Kind of does look like that actually.
Yeah. I don't know. I still think, probably to this day, one of the greatest jokes that I made that didn't even make it to the podcast was or kind of did because Dry repeated it, but whenever we were watching Passion of the Christ and I will destroy your temple and then rebuild it in 3 days, and like, he dies, the earthquake happens, and then they bring the people over to repairs. Like, oh, the repairs aren't too bad around here. It should be done in about 3 days.
Yeah, it was a good joke. I like that.
What state was that? New York?
Yeah. Said Upper New York.
Right. Yeah.
Whenever exposure.
Albany.
Yeah, like I assume Albany's in northern New York. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's you.
It is. Catherine Olsen has been found unknown forms of team rendezvous. Help at 400 hours.
All right, nothing new
That
there.
didn't
Though.
change.
Oh, wait.
Do you have
That's
to play
just
the
the same.
other girl? That'd be annoying.
Might have to play as all of them, honestly. Various notes collected by Ares members. Oh.
I'm very curious. Like, yeah, is it gonna go through each of the people now, or is it? We'll see, obviously, but
Yeah.
I mean, we might be able to go different places with the other girl, assuming some of those puzzles are like for other stuff.
It's quite possible. It would be kind of cool, though. Give you a way to play as everybody. Oh. This actually might be something that we could use. Because there's that chess
What are
puzzle.
the black pieces? There's a rook, queen, and king. That's it, though. That's only three.
Rook, queen, king, and then pawns.
The white, wait. The white has a king, a bishop, and 2 rooks. So I maybe
We still
maybe
might
write
not
that
have
down.
enough.
That might be-
Yeah, we might not have enough information still, but
I mean, I feel like if you took a picture of this, you'd be able to solve that one puzzle in the other
Well, that's
thing.
that's why I think it might be the white pieces because there's 4 of the non-pawns.
Yeah,
I mean, pawns are also part of it too, though.
I think that's the case for both.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that is a bishop. I thought that was another pawn. But I mean, the pictures were white pieces. I think,
I don't remember.
like in the puzzle.
Let's see here.
Yeah, just recreate this chessboard on chess.com real quick, bro.
See, that's pawn, bishop, then king and queen. I think.
This is interesting.
Yeah. It is.
I'm liking this so far.
It's like when I-
A little better than the
Then Hail to the
Hell's
King.
Break.
Liquor
Hail to
cabinet
the
is stocked
king,
with
yeah.
a variety of spirits from around the world, likely collected during their foreign operations.
There's ghosts in there.
Gasp! Spartan and unassuming. The evening skyline of Buffalo, New York is visible in the distance. There's a key here.
The armory.
Take the key. Aw, man. Touch that key again, I'll put you through the window, Colonel. You must be out of your goddamn mind. Welcome to Ares. I'm told the rest of your training went well. Yes, Captain. I would appreciate if we could begin the mission briefing immediately. Colonel, if you ever cut me off like that again in front of the team, I will ship your ass to the rearest goddamn echelon I can find. But I do love your enthusiasm. Let's get to work. Yippee!
Woohoo!
Okay, so there's definitely some more to this.
Roguelite Resident Evil.
I don't think it's a roguelike.
Roguelite.
I don't think it's that either.
Oh,
I think it just
I
might
don't
be
think it's-
Groundhog Day, Resident Evil. Okay, let's see who we play as now. Oh, it's gonna be Catherine.
okay.
Figure out her evil, sinister plan. Ugh.
I think it's murder.
Yeah. Something is shaking around in my pocket. The K coin. KRKN.
Oh fuck! There's Bitcoin in this. Oh.
Strange little coin. The computer terminal blinks to life. I'm gonna ignore it.
There's a Bitcoin ATM like 5 blocks away from my house.
Gross.
Yeah. Oh,
What do you mean AT? What do you mean ATM? What is the dispense?
I think that you have to like log in and say, "Hey, have my Bitcoin." And
Yeah,
then
you
it
probably
gives
have to put your
money.
Bitcoin wallet into it and then be able to get money by exchanging Bitcoin for cash.
Yeah.
That sounds awful. Just like, oh, let me go check how much money I've got, and like, ah, damn, Bitcoin went down 7% when I was walking to the ATM. Oh,
Honestly,
well.
yeah.
It went from a billionaire to owing money again.
Olsen, Catherine, the new mission is ready. Are you ready?
I already have a mission, and your irritating syntax isn't fooling anybody. Who is this?
The old mission was here. It is gone now. There are lessons learned.
I don't know what role you played in the treachery against me, but I'm going to find you and kill you.
Oh no. I am Kirkin. I am right here. I am everywhere. We must escape. New mission is S.
Nonsense. This power failure is obviously a charade. I should say instead of charade. Anyway, but I have no choice for now but to play along. There must be a generator nearby.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep, it's definitely getting interesting now.
But it does lose points because it doesn't completely shut down when you press escape.
That is true.
That is a requirement from Drya. Oh, workbench. Lieutenant Downs will most likely modify our weapons to explode in our face. This workbench is his territory regardless. So yeah, I
Okay,
feel
so
like when
that's
you play as him, you can probably update weapons.
But then how do you play as other characters is the question.
Probably switches every single time you die, I'm assuming.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm also guessing that there's probably like certain times when it's supposed to switch over to different characters.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Is that a map?
Is what I'm at.
Oh no, I just saw like 4 squares.
Oh, you mean like a...
No, that's Robbie's like use system.
Yeah,
They just look bigger, that's all. It seemed like a weird grid map system.
like that?
No, it was bigger.
See if anything has changed. Because yeah, if the layout changes every single time you die, then we can say it's a roguelite.
Yeah, that's just I don't think it does that.
I don't think we have to, the layout has to change.
Yeah.
That kind of makes
No.
it roguelite.
No, I don't think that it has to change. I think it's more rogue-like if it changes every time.
Roguelike means it plays like rogue, which means it's bad. So if you hate it, then it's a roguelike. But if you like it, it's a roguelite.
What was that one game you had me play about being the web person?
Hypnospace.
Yeah, Hypnospace Outlaws a roguelike, huh?
Yep. I would argue that like level generation is important to being a roguelike though.
Yeah.
And light.
Find the
Oh,
valve
so
handle.
just run-based doesn't matter then?
Yes, I would say that.
Oh. Well, then what does a run-based game mean? And don't just say run-based game.
I don't think there's a genre. I think that's just a mechanic being run based.
I have a memory of being killed here, but it also feels like if it happened to somebody else. Was I dreaming then? Am I dreaming now?
You're the baddie. Nobody.
Have you ever had a dream
God.
where
Use a shotgun. Oh, you don't have it now.
Nope.
well you can run away in this thing? It said. I don't remember how.
Which you might want to because you're out of ammo.
Oh well, it's gone now.
Also,
Isn't
oh,
it
it's
like
shift.
hold shift or something?
Yeah. Go go go.
I'm running.
It's nice a maid ghost to let you figure out the controls before starting to chase you again.
Well, what it was,
Yeah.
because I was supposed to hold down shift, but I kept on holding down control because they're right next to each other.
Right. Again, though, like the ghost just didn't re-attack you during that entire time.
Calculated fall distance, likely intended to produce pain without a serious injury. Fortunately, the crudeness of this prison suggests multiple opportunities for escape.
Like the door being on the floor.
A heavy cell door blocks your path. A sun symbol hangs above the door.
God, there's gonna be so many puzzles in this game.
Yeah, there are.
Stop.
Oh god.
Skeleton.
I also have no ammo.
Skeleton. Can you close the door?
Pull it?
Oh, that
Yes.
probably opens all the star doors.
Or closes them.
Alright.
Tactical field knife. Standard issue for all members of Ares Division.
Now it's Resident Evil.
Hell yeah. This knife would be absurd to use against a serious enemy, but it may be able to dispatch some of these weaker creatures.
Now you're playing with Resident Evil.
Let's see if I... Key items.
Yeah, you probably have to equip it, huh?
If it'll let me.
I don't remember what the equip stuff was. You choose the item and then you hit equip.
Yeah, it's not letting me choose it.
Well.
Huh.
What are the
Can we
buttons
do
you
it in
got?
combat?
I don't think it's that. Maybe it's just automatically equipped.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just that bad. She's like, I'm not using this shit.
There we go.
That seemed pretty effective for something that was supposed to not be effective.
Yeah.
Well, against the weaker enemies. If a fate like this awaits us, I'll have to change our fates. It's a bad guy being turned to a good guy.
I don't think so. I don't. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I saw earlier.
But bad guy being turned to good guy?
No,
you're-
that-
the squares.
The menu.
Oh.
That just is like when you're near a door, I think.
Oh. Hail to the corn.
Corn for the king. King full of corn.
That's my favorite mobile game, actually.
King full of corn.
Yeah. It was $3 though. It was really expensive for a mobile market at the time.
Ah, damn it.
Wompa womp. Oh, hey, you can have multiple.
Yep.
That makes fights harder.
Looking great.
Yeah, I definitely
You,
need to
you don't have
heal.
yeah, you don't have any, huh?
No, I have bullets now at least.
Oh, that was what the other menu is. The other menu was the item menu.
Which maybe if I... Might have to be in battle, which is going to suck if I have to change it that way.
For what?
Gun's not
Bullets.
good.
Fuck.
You know, bolts.
You
And I'm
are
dead.
dead.
See if it makes me restart at the beginning. Which, oh,
Oh snap!
Uh-oh.
now I can choose a character.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Huh. So does that mean that other character's just dead then?
I think so.
For now, at least. I wonder if you do this until you like get a run where you get everyone to the end.
Oh, that would suck.
I mean, I don't know. That's just like game over. That's just like game overing in a normal video game, basically.
Yeah,
That's
and then
You
this
just
game
get
also
the-
apparently only saves whenever you die.
Interesting.
Where am I? The lights are out or the power is down.
Also, honestly, this might be a good place to stop considering what time it is.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
good
want
point.
to.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because it's been 2.5 hours already. And it's almost 11 here.
Yeah, we can stop.
Okay.
If we're bitches.
Do you want to keep going?
No, I'm actually good to stop.
Okay.
Right, just loves conflict.
That is
Yeah,
fair.
I just need to have something in there.
Has Carlos not been arguing with you enough lately?
Only arguing, actually. It's very frustrating.
Oh, okay.
Is
So
it
now
because you
you're
guys started watching Last of Us?
He just calls Last of Us Season 2 a fanfic.
yeah. That's how he's justifying it. Is he's watching a fan fiction of the second game.
That's what my friend says. Like the season or episode, the sequel episodes of Star Wars aren't canon.
They are. They are. I hate it. I hate fan bases so much.
Anyways, yeah, we could quit here then if you're good, Robbie.
Yeah. Well, I figured just because of how late it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll pick up here next time with a game that we are definitely a lot more interested in than the Hail to the King.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, I think this is the better call.
Fair.
Mhm.
This is the Saul of the call.
And if this isn't 10 hours, I don't know how you fucking do 10 hours of that other game. That would have been so bad.
Well, remember when you played Diablo?
Yeah.
Do that, but for 1/10 at a time.
Oh.
It's like one section of Diablo instead of.
All
Okay.
right, well,
Yeah. So, E,
Yeah,
we have a link tree.
we do. LANKR.ee/LOIP. Gives you links to our Instagram, links to our podcast stuff. No episode this week, right?
Yeah.
correct. No episode this week.
All right, so yeah, none this week. Next week, we're back. No more Catholics. Kinda.
No
probably.
more, basically no more Catholic stuff.
Yeah.
For now.
For now. So yeah. Tune in to what we do then. We got all the Twitch stuff, of course. It's gonna be some Tuesdays, Wednesdays, most Fridays, and every other Saturday. We play video games. Liz and Jiraiya might be back with Split Fiction next week. I don't know. There's a lot of they only get it sometimes, it seems.
Well, I would like to do it again on Tuesday. That'd be fun.
Yep. So there's that. Wednesday, Robbie will continue. You Will Die Here Tonight. This
Yeah.
game's pretty interesting so far, honestly.
This is.
It is. Yeah.
This is my backup game, but I'm glad that I chose it because I was like, oh yeah, like if. Like, this will either be my next one on the list, or if we don't like Hail to the King, which ended up being problematic while I was going to play this.
I'm glad
That's
you
a
have a
lot of
backup
things.
game.
Yeah. I actually have 2 backup games.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
More planning than me, Jiraiya.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's another one I was thinking about trying, but E actually has it on his wish list, so I was like, oh, I'll hold off on that one.
So whenever that happens, because that has happened before, I just don't go to the stream. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
just won't
You can
show.
still-
Yeah, if there's one
Yeah.
that E's not here and I'm playing, then yeah, I might just play that. But it's the late homework game, which is also horror based. But that one seems
yeah,
more Silent Hill esque.
yeah, so I played the original version of that. I do want to play the like souped up version they made though.
Yeah, but I did. It was on sale. I ended up getting it. It looked interesting. It looked like rental, but a lot more fleshed out.
Same dev if I remember right.
Okay. So yeah, it looked
anyways,
like rental,
so,
but
yeah.
more.
Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Friday, random Fidos. You have a big old wheel of fighting games. We spin it, play when it lands on for 30 minutes. You know, you can leave hate messages on it, like someone down the last VOD of it.
That fighting
It's
community,
very
man.
funny. I don't think that person was part of the fight community. I'll be real.
He might have been.
But yeah, and then next Saturday, Dry will continue Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, it ultimately just depends how much Stanley Parable Dry it feels like, but I imagine one more stream is good of it.
Probably.
At the
yeah.
very least.
And so yeah, that's all our stuff. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's. I don't know. I'm not the one ending it. I forgot. It's Robbie's stream.
Yeah.
He gets to end it.
So yeah, well, thank you guys for dealing with me trying out a game that just didn't work because it was a bad port of an iOS game. But we have something more interesting on there. So thanks for joining me for this. Hopefully we'll get at least 1 or 2 more streams out of this one. It seems like at very least we'll probably get at least 2 more. Because it seems like it's just beginning, but it is supposedly a short game too. But I do like the concept of this one. This one's really cool so far.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, but thanks for joining me. Thank the crowd. Thank you, Safoon, for coming in. If Sam's still in the chat, thank you for being here.
Hey,
she
Sam,
might have.
hi.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to the very end. We're playing something a lot better than what we were playing beforehand because we realized how problematic that one was going to be.
Yeah, we stopped the other game. It was bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good night.
Yeah.